Everyone, hope that you are all well. And I do actually have a lovely guest with me today. Snowlana is here. Whoop, whoop. And I am hoping at some stage or another that Corne will be jumping in and joining us as well, which should be like loads and loads of fun. So I did have Thomas pop in a couple of hours ago saying that he's going to like my stream now so he doesn't forget later. Thanks, Thomas. See you around about now, hopefully. Brickles has popped in as well, but I think Brickles is over east like you, Snowliner, so I think that we'll see how long Brickles can stay around for as well. Amy is here as well. Yay! Welcome, welcome, Amy. It's always lovely to see you here. Chrome Lego Cat is saying, I can't watch yet, but I'll try and join as fast as I can. Obviously, Chrome Lego Cat has done some fantastic videos this week on the new sets as well, so it'll be really good to have Chrome Lego Cat's thoughts in the chat. Glenn's here as well. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Creative Lego designer is here as well. Hello, hello. I watched your video last week and it was great. I'm loving it. Brickles is saying hello to you, Snowlana.
Hello.
Bubba is here as well. Oh, did you pop in earlier as well? Thank you. So nice. Mayo is here for the stream raid. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, Mayo. Because they're saying I'm too old to stay up late.
Hey, I'm old too, but you know, I don't go out like to clubs or anything. I just stay up late chatting about Lego, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. With my cup of tea, and we're all good.
And this is the brilliant for the international guests is that we do have Snowlana in her hoodie drinking a cup of tea over east, and I have got my fan on in a t-shirt having water because it's too hot over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, Josh is here as well. Hey, Josh. I hope that you're going well, my friend. Oh, Pucky's going to be barking all through the stream. I do have both my front door and my back door open to let cool air circulate in my home. Yes, I thought that Snowlana would be a perfect guest as well. We had meant to catch up on a panel a little while ago, but we were actually social butterflies at that stage and had two things on at the same time.
We have tried this before, but it just hasn't worked out for whatever reason. So
Exactly.
very excited to be chatting to you tonight.
Yay, I know, it's fantastic. And Rickles is saying, got my sheep from Lego today. Whoop, whoop.
Nice, nice.
Oh, good, Glenna. Going meat-free until Christmas. Always prefer veggies and pastas anyway. Yes. Don't need to have meat with every meal. That's what I usually do. Mayo's asking cryptic press questions already. So is this regular Ruth, future Ruth, or build Ruth tonight? I don't know. We'll see what happens, Mayo. I'm full of surprises. It's going to be one or the other.
See how the wind takes us, hey?
Yes. Then saying Friends and Monkey Kid will dominate Lego next year. Yes, I think so. And I do think that we'll probably try and talk about Friends first. So I have done a little bit of homework and I did prepare my slides earlier. Snowlana and I were talking last night. Snowlana's like, oh, no, you can just share your screen. And I was like, yes, but I'll have a backup just in case. And then today when I went to try and share my screen, it was like, this is better if you've got two monitors. And I was like, yeah, I don't know how to do that just on my laptop. So fortunately, my PowerPoint slides got converted into PDFs to make them small enough to upload to Streamlab. So we'll get onto that in a second. Yeah, the Frio Doctor is what we call our slightly southwest sea breeze that comes through. Because Fremantle is just sort of slightly south of Perth on the coast. So just it's that beautiful, cool sea breeze every now and again. And we've got Sloths in the house. Hey, Sloth, how you going? Yes, I don't know when I got this. This happened. Hopefully the sound is nice as well. I did accidentally knock this off the table today, so it might be slightly more noticeable than normal. I don't know. Oh, Creative Lego designer still building their Steph's house upgrade. No meat blasphemy. Yes. Well,
It was
yeah,
funny
but
because speaking of a new mic, I was actually in JB Hi-Fi today and I found just the right thing for me to start my own channel and get the big follows and get all the subscribers. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. It's literally a little kit in a box that's called Start a Following.
Oh, well, there you go. The name is on the
professional streamer right there. That's what I need to be. Professional streamer right there, yeah.
Exactly. Instead of just shambles.
Instead of this cup of tea business going on here.
Instead of this nonsense. Oh, cool. Yes, 2022 is going to be a very interesting year as well for Lego. Tons of cool sets coming in. And I do see down here on my little screen that we do have our second guest, third panelist. Another person here to join us. Can I do this? Yes. Here we go. Adding corner in. Hey,
is the sound working?
Yes, the sound's working. Yesterday when Corey and I were chatting, I was just like, if your sound's not working, I'm going to make you mime or do interpretive dance to explain your opinions on each.
I can do that too.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Could you just express yourself a little more, please? No? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
No. Woodshop teacher is saying hello. Wave, wave. Yeah. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Taz is here as well. Stream rating from Taz's own stream. Woo-hoo. Lots of hellos.
And Ruth, I'm wearing my very special shirt just for you. So any Aussies in the chat will recognise this one. So just for you. Just for
me. Just to have the West Coast, East Coast rivalry going on stream that the poor people from the Northern Hemisphere aren't going to really understand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Josh has got dilemmas. He's packing to move to the UK and he doesn't know what to do with all his Lego. Keep it, sell it, store it.
You could donate them to one of your good friends, maybe. I don't know. Like
live close by. Stop CDS is saying interpretive dances all the way, please.
We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it.
I might not, but I'm making no promises about myself.
I make no promises about the interpretive dance either.
I'd love to see it.
Kat and Matt's here. Thomas is here. Yay. Hey, Thomas. Mama Bricks is here as well. Hey, Mama Bricks. Jojo's here as well. Jojo also did some fantastic videos this week about all the new sets as well. Just Matt saying that shirt will take 3 hours to get there, though. Don't use that. I get enough of that from Steve. Creative Lego designer. Yes, it's going to be really cool to see what you do with Steph's house upgrade, of course. Yes, Barbara's saying very impressed with this new wave of sets across multiple themes. Lego has done a great job at ensuring I stay broke. Agreed with that as well. Everyone's saying agreed. Yes. Mama Bricks is saying hi, Corner. Mama Bricks is saying hi, Snowana. Cool to see you in real life.
Hello. Yes, I'm a real person. Hello, hi.
So I think that probably now that we've said hellos and general chit chats with everyone, I think that we should get on with checking out the sets. I have done homework and I did prepare my slides earlier.
You didn't tell me there was pre-reading for this.
Yeah, no, there's not. Because I've seen your Instagram pictures, Snowlana. We can chat and look and build. I don't know whether or not I'm going to get much building done tonight because of guests and technology and all of that type of stuff, but I do have a small set. And I was saying this backstage before we started. This set was actually gifted to me for my birthday, which was at the end of September, but my friend forgot to bring it with him to my birthday dinner. Oh. And today, this afternoon, we were all catching up for another friend's birthday. and he bought my present as well as her present. So I got my present today, and he did give me a few small things, but one of the things that he gave me, which I think a few people in the chat are going to be excited about, is I don't know which is the front. Oh, this way. It's the front of the box. This is not a theme I'm used to. He got me Star Wars briquettes, which is my first Star Wars set.
They're very cute, though.
Yeah, I was just like, I love the little baby Yoda. So gorgeous. So I'm very happy.
I believe they call him Grogu, not necessarily Baby Yoda. As a moderator on a Star Wars channel, I feel like I should know that they call him Grogu.
Grogu. I think start saying the same thing. That's a great Grogu build. He might be Grogu formerly, but he's always Baby Yoda in my heart.
I know.
So yeah. See whether or not I've got the capacity to build this as well. You stop saying I'm Baby YOLO.
That's a joke Sloth and I only get. Yes. I know where that's coming from.
Baby YOLO. I like that.
Yes, I know where that's coming from. It's a very obscure joke.
Brickles is making the prediction. Now I'll be hooked and my channel will become all about Star Wars.
Well, actually, if we're talking Star Wars and we're talking about the set of the moment, I do have my AT-AT right here. So if anyone in the chat, there's my little AT-AT. It's so cute. Little baby AT-AT.
So much better than the big one. I was saying that he got the same set for his birthday, matching. Cool, Lego really.
And I do also have this one too.
Oh, got to have a Han Solo in your life, really.
Yeah.
Sloth saying I knew Corne would get that.
Yes.
Looks bigger on the box. Rickles is saying about your AT-ATs no later. Right. Let's pull up the images that I sorted out last night for the friend sets to start with.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I think Snowlana might be doing a little bit of stand visit building and chat as well.
Look, I'm attempting to, but
we're not making any promises about how much we build tonight.
We'll see how we go. Okay.
Corne, I think you said you were going to have a crack at building the hotel.
Yes. Yes, I'm building the second hotel.
Yeah.
I'm getting it out for Christmas.
Right, let's add this to the stream.
Right, I'm get the glasses out.
Yay, look at that. Look at you, professional streamer.
This is where we see that new yellow color. That new yellow color that Lego is introducing this year.
Yes.
Is this the high-vis yellow?
Yes, that's the new one.
High-vis yellow. And then we've also got Layla there as well, which is a new character.
Really excited about her.
Mm-hmm. So I did go through and I put the sets in order of lowest price to highest price as far as what they were on the Aussie Lego website. So there's both the mini dolls. So I think we have had Emma's outfit before.
Yes, it's not new.
In the vet set. Yeah. And then Layla's top is new though.
Yeah.
So
she's a new girl, is she?
Yes, she's new.
She's the girl with the glasses is new.
Love that she has glasses. Love the
glasses. I love her green eyes. They're beautiful.
Yeah. And I think that it's nice that she's got like purple glasses as well. So a little bit funky, a little bit different. And I think that might be Belle's hairpiece. I think Jojo said that on her video. I think it was but we have had Layla's legs before.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Start saying that the new Lego is awesome. Bubba's loving the new yellow as well. Amy's going, Ruth loves her turtles. Yeah. Gotta start with the turtle set.
Now there's one word I can sum up all the new sets with, and that's representation. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of it, and I'm so here for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So again, a little bit more detail of the build. It is a smaller set. I think that this set's probably mostly all about the vehicle, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's cute. It's nice. It's a nice colour palette. We've got 2 lovely figs and all of that sort of stuff.
Now, when
Melissa's saying
it's very similar to that $10 vet buggy that we got last year. Very similar.
Melissa's loving the glasses face as well, which is nice to see. Jojo is also saying that she loves all the mini dolls that we're getting. Chrome Lego Cat has made a point about the box art. We might bounce back to that Chrome Lego Cat when we pull up the next box.
Okay,
and then Chrome Lego Cat's also saying that there aren't any super cheap friend sets. It's straight into a bit more of the pricey price range. Captain Matt's also saying haven't seen any of these sets yet either.
The baby turtle in the egg. Oh, baby turtle in the egg is adorable.
I may or may not read every comment tonight, Mayo. We'll see. Chrome Lego Cat's loving the diversity too. Oh, and Lee's popped in as well. Hi, Lee. How you going? I'll move on from the turtle. So there's like the little back of the box as well. So Chrome Lego Cat did make a really nice point, and that is that the usual hearts
are gone.
Here's one that I have prepared earlier. The usual hearts that are on the corner of the box with all the Lego Friends girls have actually been taken off all the boxes. And so Chrome Lego Cat and I were chatting away frantically about that as well. Like, I personally, obviously, because I've obviously cut these ones out, I actually really love these illustrations. I think that they're really pretty. I think that they've done really well. I think that they look really cute. I really just love the style of the illustrations that we get. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see whether or not that's just temporary for next year, and then they might introduce the art back in with more of the characters, or maybe it's gone forever.
I'm wondering if that's something to do with, because I know they announced earlier in the year that they were going to be making the sets more gender neutral.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that's maybe something to do with that. Maybe it's making them a little bit less feminine in a way to make them more appealing for boys to be able to say, hey, I actually really like that.
Mm-hmm.
And not think that they're getting a girls set as such.
Yeah, well, I think that that's why it's sort of quite interesting to see the range of characters that we're getting. So obviously in this set, it is a 4+ set, so it's going to have like a bit more of a simplistic build. We do get Mia in her best ever outfit, and we also get Nandy as well, who's another new character. And Nandy has actually got the new skin tone as well.
Love it.
Which is amazing. So we've now got 4 different skin tones for the mini dolls and the micro dolls as well, because obviously this darker skin tone also came out in the Encanto sets as well. So it's super, super exciting. Mama Bricks is saying, yes, I think that's the reason as well. Amazing. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm loving this, loving this. Obviously the pug shirt is just best. Matt and Mayo are having a very intense debate in the comments about whether or not I'm going to read all comments or not. So I'm not going to read either of their comments and skip past everything that they're saying. Oh, right, I'm reading them. Yeah, Chrome Lego Cat saying we might be in a transition phase, so we might see more changes the next wave or the wave after, which is entirely possible.
I hope so.
So there's another couple of looks at this. And I think that a few people have also pointed out that the front doors on this set are actually all in one piece. So you can actually have double doors without having a post in the middle. So really awesome to have that here. So, yeah.
I have heard that.
I'm trying to point to my screen, but you guys will just have to work that out as intelligent people.
I'm going to say this. I don't like the set. I don't like it.
I'm not a fan of this one,
no.
It's a very simplistic set. It's 4+. It's going to be the most simple one. I do really like the print with the cat and the dog with the vet sign. I do really like that we've got double doors in this one as well. So there's some nice parts in here. I like the cat with the bi-coloured eyes.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Blue eyes. Like, that's really cute as well. We've had these stickers before, or this print before as well. I think it does look really familiar. I really wish that Elle was here because she'd remember.
No, I know that's from Emma's vet car or something like that.
Yeah,
with the pug. Yeah, I recognize that.
Cool. And then there's the mini dolls again, more of the animals again, the back of the box, and then we're on to this gorgeous as well. Yes. So Mark's here as well. Hey, Mark.
This year is going to be so expensive. It's going to be so expensive this year.
Absolutely.
Mark has come in saying that the box art does look a little bit more basic than the previous box art with the heart. Jojo's also saying it's really interesting that they could do more feminine stuff in the city set. But I do always think that Lego tries stuff out with the Friends line first. It seems like we got a hospital before the city got the hospital. We got a hotel before anyone else got the hotel. We got a roller coaster before any other sets got a roller coaster. And I just think they love experimenting and pushing the boundary with Friends sets. Again, skin tones have now become a lot more diverse in the Friends sets as well. So I don't know, maybe it's because people that love Friends sets are just more accepting and intelligent and non-judgmental and kind and amazing humans.
And just better looking and smarter and nicer people all around, right?
Yeah.
I love this set. This is so great.
I think maybe
it does remind me of that previous Olivia's Garden one.
Yes, the smaller one. Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Yes. It has a vehicle in the greenhouse.
Yep.
So that.
Cool.
But no Zobo.
I love the little wheelbarrow too. That's cute.
Yeah, so cute.
Love the watering can. That is such a great piece.
Yeah. Amy's saying that she thinks that they should be making boys things more appealing to girls as well, which will be interesting to see how they do that as well. Cool. Chrome Lego Cat also pointed out that Lego is trying to remove animation art for Friends, but trying very hard to push the city show. Quite a few people have liked the double doors. Yeah. Yeah. The research did say that girls are already comfortable with buying the boy set. More comfortable, not completely comfortable, but more comfortable than boys doing that. The garden truck is amazing. I love it. What we would call a ute here in Australia, but truck elsewhere, I guess.
Are those new pots that the plants go in, or is that an old piece?
We'll go through and we'll click on that.
Right.
I'll just catch up on some of the comments as well.
Yeah.
Only recently did Lego City have a school. We have had 3 schools. Oh, Lego City have a school, yeah. And we have had 3 schools in Friends as well. Cool. Thomas will be getting this, definitely. Tech is here. We wanted Tech to pop in as a panelist, but he's far too busy with football and grandparents to go in line with their previous statements about less gender-specific advertising, definitely. Chrome Lego Cat's like, yes, can't do anything since we're all so kind and accepting. Exactly. Friends fans are the best fans.
Truth. Right there.
Yeah, colour shouldn't be masculine or feminine either. Cool. Yeah, Harry Potter, I think, has got more skin tones as well. Oh, I will have to skip through a few comments every now and then. Daniel Cat, yes. Fantastic. Mayo's loving Mandy for her hair, which is great. Just text saying, great to see Snowlana streaming. Cool. Right, let's skip through these photos now that we're sort of caught up. I do love that we've got overalls for both, though.
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw these, I was like, Michaela from Snot OK is obsessed with overalls, and now she's got more overalls to choose from as a mini doll.
All I can say is I'm glad that these were released after my daughter had already gone to school for the day, because she will absolutely lose her mind when she sees all of these. Her mind.
Honestly, I've been going bananas for the last couple of days.
Oh, yeah. I've been losing my mind too. Yeah.
I'm an old lady. Well, no.
I was even in my head like, why was I born at the beginning and not now?
I'm the one sitting here with a cup of tea on a Saturday night talking about Lego. I'm the old lady here.
Yeah.
I was like, I am born too late, because these sets are so much better than the ones we got in the beginning.
Mm.
These are
I just sets. Sort of go, the way that the line has progressed over the past 10 years is just amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. So there's you can sort of see the pot plants a little bit better there. the truck, all the stickers, loving this. I think
Love
that
it.
it's a really, really cute set. There's
I like the lifting arm on the back of it too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I think that we have had a truck previously when we got the go-kart sub-theme. So it's nice that we've got another truck in the Friends wave as well. Jojo's saying, I'm also an old lady who gets excited about tiny dolls. Ah!
Yes. Represent.
There's so many of us out there. And there's a few more detailed photos. I love that we've also got like the little bee tile as well that we got in Winnie the Pooh. So you can sort of see that at the top of the tree above the squirrel here too. Mm-hmm. So the watering can bees, the one I said earlier.
That's so great.
I did actually notice another Winnie the Pooh Easter egg in one of the other sets. So hopefully that'll be coming up soon.
I think I know which one.
Mm.
Oh, Mark likes the plants. Yeah, I think that this is just like a really, really cool and pretty set. Like I just sort of go, it's just really gorgeous. I always like having stuff that's a lot more like plants and organic and fun and all of those sorts of things as well. Yeah, the lavender wheelbarrow is great as well.
Well, speaking of plants and stuff, this was my latest bricks and pieces order. Plants, all of the plants. I'll just take all of those things.
Exactly. Cool. So next one up is the beach tent.
Oh, I have thoughts on this.
I love this.
I have thoughts on this one.
Right. Thoughts. Shall we go with thoughts?
Yeah.
Go with thoughts.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Not a fan?
No. I like the previous glamping set better.
So the nature glamping rather than the beach glamping.
Yeah, I don't like the tent shape.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Oh, Mark is here as well. Hi, Mark. How you going?
Hello, Mark.
And I don't know how to explain it, but I don't like the tent.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think it'll be interesting, though. I think that this is where it'll be interesting to see how all of these look once we start to build them and that sort of stuff. I think, is this a new torso print for Andrea?
No.
No?
No, that came in the surfer beachfront and the Andrea's car.
Yep. But it is a new T-shirt for boys with the Tropicana. Yep.
Yes.
And obviously Stephanie's got her hair down with a beanie on, which is also new. Which is
I'm not sure why you would be wearing a beanie at the beach, but that's what we're doing. That's her fashion decision.
Well, it's kind of a beach scavenger, like looking for wood and stuff that the sea has chucked on the beach.
The colours and the vibe of this set is giving me total Animal Crossing vibes. I'm just
true. Amy likes Stephanie's hair. Mark's also saying, the tent doesn't really fit, so kind of agreeing with Corne a bit.
I love the tiny little sandcastle micro build there on the edge of the beach. That's cute.
I think Sloth's saying that the mini doll on the right has their hair, so I think Daniel and Sloth share a hairpiece.
Yes, I can see that.
Brickles likes the beanie and the hair. The torso pieces look great. Brickles are saying it keeps your hair dry. No, after you've been like swimming and surfing all day, it's nice to put a beanie on to warm up your hair. Mark's saying the toilet's made of shells. Yes, I think that the toilet is made of shells. So there's a little bit of a close-up photo of the tent interior. Again, cute.
Andrea with an enormous fish in her hand.
Yeah. I did have a close look when I was putting these photos together, and it does look like the tent is made of material, like fabric, not the vinyl or plastic. So I think that that's going to be kind of interesting, unless they've done something fancy with vinyl printing to make it look like fabric, but I think it might be fabric. And there's the little outdoor bathroom with the shower and everything, which is cute. I do like the look of the stereo build as well, like the radio there.
Like a little boombox.
Yeah, it's cute. Like I just sort of go, super, super cute. So yeah, there's that set. I think that the tent does close as well. So that's where I sort of go. I think that the shape of that's going to be interesting to see if when we're playing around with it, whether or not we can fold it into a shape that we actually quite like. But we'll see. We'll see. Right. Oh no, I've got to try and find my place in the chat now. That'll be interesting.
You can do it, Ruth. You can do it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. It's going to be interesting. Where am I up to? Right.
So
found Miss Ambi's here as well. Hi, Miss Ambi. Aussie Adam saying the set comes with a thunderbox. I found a present for Tom. Oh, Thomas is reminding people to press a thumbs up. That would be lovely. Do the YouTubey things. I'm always terrible at remembering to ask for all of that because I get far too excited about building and I'm far too excited to talk about Lego sets tonight. And Lee's also saying, I was wondering if that was a thunderbox too. Mayo's going into lurk mode. Thanks, Mayo, for letting us know. Cool. A very colourful thunderbox, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. On to the next set, which is the street food marker.
Love.
Oh
my gosh.
So much love. Taco truck.
3 skin tones in one set. New hair pieces. Everything.
I know. Oh, so excited about these
faces.
Cool. Lego channel saying the set's beautiful. Mark's also saying, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks, Mark. Do all the YouTubey stuff.
Do all that stuff.
Ariella is here as well. Hi, Ariella. Lego channel saying, I hope I get that set. Oh. Sloth saying, great set. Getting this set for Emma's hair. Yes. There we go. There's the close-up as well. Yes. Oh, Miss Ambi, we'll talk about the Disney sets next. Once we power through the Friends sets.
There is an agenda, Miss Ambi. Yeah. So the agenda is Friends, then Disney. Then if we have time left, maybe we'll do some building.
Yeah.
Maybe dots.
Maybe dots. Yes, I do have a dots.
Then Star Wars.
And then Star Wars. Amy's saying definitely getting this one. And what's the guy's
Sebastian.
name again? Sebastian.
Yeah.
I was going to call him Spencer, and I was like, that's not right. It's not right. No. It's something else. Bubba's saying yes. Kelly is dying for the taco truck. Yes, I love that we've got the double face as well. I think that this is super fantastic. Mama Bricks is loving this set as well. Ariella's like, I love tacos. I like the giant carrot. Yes. Right. So there's all the little builds that we get in this set. So thoughts on this?
Best sets. Love this.
Yeah, there's so much to love about this as well. I love the truck. I think that the yellow, lime green and the red looks really, really cool.
It's a total package for me. Even that cactus is so good.
Oh, the cactus is amazing. I think that we got a similar cactus build in one of the Lego Troll sets, but it was in the teal color. Oh, yeah. And I obviously, when I get this set, it'll be interesting to see if they did it in the same way, but this is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Mama's Rix is saying two faces are super cool. The cactus is cute. Yes, loving the taco truck. Lego Cat's gone in with the sushi.
I mean, there's just so much to love on this set.
Yeah.
Yes, this is like Miss Brix is saying, this is going to be hugely popular with everybody. Yeah. This is so good.
Yeah, so there's the little taco truck in more detail. Again, that cactus build is just so cute. I think that even the sign on that cactus looks amazing as well. The cute face on the taco sign as well is so gorgeous as well.
Now, one thing, this is the first time we see the taco since the resort. It's been gone for so long. And now here it is again.
I haven't even paid any attention to that.
The taco is only in 3 sets now. It's crazy.
There's the sushi stand. So Chrome Lego Cat. Mark's saying, I can't wait for the big one if you know what I mean. Yes, we know. Yes. Mark's going, I want all of them.
I know. I just want all of them.
Amy's going, I want hot dogs and ice cream as well.
Well, there's an ice cream in the city range, so there is an ice cream. There's an new ice cream truck in the city range.
There
so.
are lots of ice cream suits in the new city sets, I have to say.
Yes,
Lots of
super
them.
cute.
Yeah. Lisa's saying hello to you, Corne. Whoop, whoop. Ariella, it's going to depend on where you are. So I didn't include pricing in this, but this is one of the like mid to high price range sets.
It's about 40 or 50 or 60, that region.
In and amongst that sort of area. And Mama Bricks has pulled out chopsticks. Yes, chopsticks. We've got chopsticks. Tex going, the sushi stand's going to be so popular amongst Monkey Kid fans. Oh my gosh, yes.
Of course.
Cool. And then we've also got like the juice stand there as well with the carrot that Miss Amby loved so much. Chrome Lego Cat saying the picnic is the bet that they love the best as well. I'm so sorry, creative Lego designer. YouTube's being horrible to you again. I don't know why either. I really like the flags as well between the light posts. I think that's just such a cute touch as well. Yeah, Emma's new hairpiece is so gorgeous. I love that as well, with the double buns and the braids.
That's giving me Babysitters Club vibes.
Yes,
that hairpiece.
It's very anime.
Yeah, very cute.
Cool. Bubba's saying friends love juice.
Yes, this is the third juice bar.
Cool.
Now, one thing to say, I will kill for that Nandi mini doll. She is amazing.
So gorgeous. And how nice is her top? Her
hair
is gorgeous. I love it. And then Mama Bricks is saying, I hope that the orange slice on Emma's drink is actually a printed tile and not a sticker. I think that because it's a 1x1, surely it would have to be. Surely.
Going
on as well.
We had those stickers in the puppy daycare, and those were 1x1 round tiles.
Yeah, there are 1x1 stickers.
It could happen.
Oh, thank you, Chrome Lego Cat. I don't want creative Lego designer to miss out on thoughts and comments. Thank you. Yeah. Cool. Loving the hairpiece. Loving the juice tile. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. So such a cool set. Again,
I love the brick built carrot on the top too.
Yes.
That's cute too.
Well,
I love that taco sign. That is so gorgeous.
Well, this is one of the things that I remember, and I think that there was a comment that popped up earlier as well about Robin Hood Bricks loves doing 3D brick-built signs, and I know that Jacob from the Brick Bakery also loved doing 3D brick-built signs, and I was just like, friends, we get them all the time. Like, that's fairly common and fairly standard in our sets. People
come on over, buy some Friends stuff, people.
Friends is very underrated. But
join us over here. We're the nicest, most judgmental people. And there's the back of the box as well. So, yeah, again, like the little characters are slightly like animated as figs down the bottom as the box as well. But I just really love the illustrations. Like the drawings are just so, so beautiful. Oh, Lego Channel say, watching the live stream and rebuilding Andrea's beach house. Woohoo!
Nice.
I find it really interesting that they just highlighted that taco truck and not the sushi restaurant and the juice bar. That is interesting.
But I think the taco truck is probably the biggest build out of all 4 parts.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Looks like.
So I think that sometimes is what they do as well. So Mark's saying, I want to think that the red stall is a nod to Monkey Kid. Yeah, I think that the sushi stand, has a bit of crossover with Monkey Kid. And Ninjago. But we won't really talk about that. The cactus cracks Bubba up. Cool. Oh, okay, the tree house. Oh, we've got the houseboat before the tree house as well. So this is the houseboat.
This is everything.
Yeah.
Yes,
it is amazing.
As soon as I saw that we were getting a houseboat, I was just like going, there's just something in my soul that just responds so well to houseboats. I don't know why.
I don't know why, but my expectations were really low on this one.
Well, I
Yes.
thought it would be a lot more similar to the
Same.
Creator houseboat that we did a few years ago. And when I saw that, I was just like going, I'd really like to see if I could do a recolor of that. But that's on my to mock list. It's very
But
long.
then we got this, and this is everything I ever wanted. This is so gorgeous.
It absolutely is. Like, I love the porthole windows, and the hull of the boat is cute, and I love the little fairy lights along the top, and that reminds me of the Friends party bus. What's it
The
called?
whole
The friendship bus.
aesthetic is so peaceful and summery, but yet so subtle. It's just everything that I ever wanted.
Yeah. Right, let's do a quick. Chrome Lego Cat saying, "I wish it was bigger for $80." We'll see. I think it's going to be a bit of a. I think it's going to be a decent size, though. I think that it's sometimes tricky to tell in images.
It's that hole that bumps up the price because those are big pieces.
Yeah. Love the color scheme. Oh, the canal barge. Yep. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, Taz's mock idea sounds awesome. So there's our characters. And again, when I saw this on, I think, Chrome Lego Cat's video, I kept going backwards and forwards because I was just like, there's 4 different skin tones in this set.
Yes.
There's 4 different skin tones in this set. And I was going backwards and
2
forwards.
boys. I'm thrilled.
Yes. Yes. So again, I just sort of go, I think that just speaks to like the diversity around
representation.
Yeah, and representation.
I'm so here for it.
And I think that this is the first time that we've gotten 2 boys in a set. I think.
Ooh.
It feels like it.
It feels like it.
Yeah. And I just sort of go, and then even to have 50-50, halvesy of each gender is really nice as well. I think that there's been a houseboat in the Creator theme a couple of years ago, Bubba, I think.
Yes, there has.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think that is Belle's hairpiece as well, but I think it might be a darker brown, I think. Oh, my gosh, I love the dolls too. Ooh. Oh, Chrome Lego Cat saying, yes, first 2 boys in a set, excluding the micro dolls.
Yeah.
Ooh. A new face for your sick pick, perhaps, Corner?
That's not my skin tone. No.
Maybe if you come to Australia in the summertime, you'd get a tan, so you might end up with that skin tone.
Julian's face is a better fit.
Yeah. Amy's saying, I think that Seb and Layla might be twins. That's it. There's a few theories around different relationships in different sets as well, which I am living for because I think that just expands so much more creativity as well. Yeah, Mia looks cool with her wacky hair. Yeah, the hat and all of that looks amazing as well. Cool. So again, we do get quite a few side builds with this as well, with like the little fruit and vegetables and the sort of dock, I guess.
Like a little dock, yeah.
It's like a fruit market. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe they're cruising down a canal in Europe and they've just pulled up to grab some veggies and some fruit and some fresh
I think
stuff.
it's called the canal houseboat, actually. The canal houseboat.
Yeah. Cool. Mama Bricks is like, oh, yeah, skin. That's a pity. Yay, the third guy face looks like me. See, this is why it's so important to have lots of different options. The fairy lights are cool. Yes. Oh, my gosh, with the jewelry piece.
Yes.
The diamonds, instead of just studs, are attached to that, create the fairy lights. I don't think that we've had that in a set before either, have we?
No.
I don't know why I've never thought of that before because that's genius.
Amazing. So there's all the figs again with some of the accessories and bits and bobs that we get in here. A few more detailed photos as well that I was able to wrangle offline.
They have the new cupcake piece in there, so I'm wondering, do we get the entire troll accessory pack in here or not? Because they were part of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah, and I like how they've included the wood print tiles from the treehouse.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we've also got the ladybird print in another one of the lime green watering cans as well. Cool. Yeah. Lego channel saying it is very similar to the friendship bus because of the tree and the opening side. Yeah. I'm so sorry, creative Lego designer. It's not blocking all of your messages. All your messages that are saying that you can't type anything are coming through. It's just anything else that you want to say.
Oh,
It's so frustrating. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Miss Andy, YouTube, stop being mean. We love creative Lego designer here. We need to hear their thoughts. Oh. Well, yeah, that's a fair comment, and I think that that's the whole thing. I definitely think that Lego Friends is being really progressive in this wave as well. Mama Bricks is saying that's a great idea. I have tons of the pink jewelry thingies. Cool. Yay. There's the back of the box as well. Yeah, I love.
Yeah,
I think that just having a different hairpiece with a hat and all of that type of stuff is really cute too.
and having them with hair is so important.
Yeah.
Because bald is not the look, guys.
No.
Bald is not the look.
It definitely has friendship bus vibes about it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's the same price even, I think.
I think so. I don't know. I try not
the
to remember.
friendship bus was really expensive here.
It was 70 here. 70.
I try not to remember as soon as I've spent my money.
Yeah, right.
Ariella, what is this set called? I think it's called the Canal Houseboat. I think.
Yes.
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 I don't know why I'm answering. I never remember the official names of anything. All right, on to the next set. So we're moving up to the next one, which I think is one of the bigger ones. The tree house.
This is the one I'm getting first. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I have no words. I love this.
This is
so
everything
much.
I've wanted in my entire life.
So gorgeous. And I love that they've got like the 10th anniversary stamp on the front of the box, sticker image. Oh my gosh.
This is the 10th anniversary set.
Yeah, Mark is like, yes. Wow. I'm
seeing a lot of in the chat. Yeah.
I love it too, Miss Amby. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Right.
And the representation again, we get a wheelchair in here, which is amazing. And that doll on the right is exactly my Sig doll, which is so mind-blowing.
Yeah, so again, we've got the two boys in this set again, so 50-50 again. I love that we've got the alternative face for Mia. I love that Olivia is in a beehive outfit. I don't know where Triple D Honey is. As soon as I saw this outfit, I was like, Triple D! Representation for bees. It's here.
And so that's the other Easter egg from the Winnie the Pooh set is the honey the beehive. The beehive, you can see it on the bottom there.
Underneath there as well. I think
love that River is back. And I love that River is finally getting normal clothes. Like, the first two outfits we got for River were not that great for everyday life. It was 2 tuxedos.
You don't wear a tuxedo every day?
No.
No?
No, it's not my vibe.
I've been lied to all of my life. I just noticed Brickle was heading off, so...
Yep. I noticed that as well, and then my chat jumped. I was like, oh, I've got to find that again as well. No, you're not forgotten, creative Lego designer. We love you here, and we think that you're awesome.
Love you.
Again, Chrome Lego Cat said, message them and they'll put your comments in. We will find a way to get your thoughts on these sets as well. Definitely. There's so much, agreed, Lee, there's so much to look at with this set. Chrome Lego Cat's loving this. Thomas is saying Friends meets Ninjago. That's a cool thought. That's definitely a really nice. I'm tired of it as well, creative Lego design. I'm so sorry. I don't know how or why it keeps on happening. Love the colours. Same. Glenn's going, see Ninjago? That's how you make a 10th anniversary set.
Yes.
Oh, no, we don't want you to be left out, creative Lego designer. Oh. Yes, Jojo saying for the beehive, Olivia Prince. Oh my gosh, it's all about it. Yep, loving this. Loving this. Oh, Miss is wondering if they're going to
just so much.
Gift
I don't think so.
Oh.
Like, but we all expected a massive D2C set for the 10th anniversary, but I'm satisfied with this too.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. So again, a few more details. So we do have the swing and the wheelchair here as well. We've got the ladder with the beehive and the bee tiles again as well. Looks like there is a second face for River 2. I don't know whether or not there were images of that on our website, Mummy Bricks, but I've heard that. Oh, yeah, and we've definitely got the wheelchair here as well, Glenn, which we've pointed out. And the elevator is also a nice addition too. Did we have images of that? No, maybe.
No.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. On the back here,
you can see a little arrow on the next to the tree trunk on the right hand side of the box.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The mini wind turbine on the roof as well is awesome.
Environmentally conscious.
And that is actually the winch for the elevator.
Okay.
There you go. Fancy.
Mama Brooks is like, where are the collectible gold mini dolls?
Fair comment.
Yeah. We love you here. We give you permission, creative Lego designer. I just can't get YouTube back to behave itself. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that is. Okay. Oh, we might get accused of copying. or being King Midas. Right, on to the last friend set that we've got.
This one is everything.
Now, I have thoughts on this one.
Oh,
I know, there's fighting words right there, hey.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are, I like the stack on the left-hand side. I like the stack on the right-hand side. I'm not feeling the center at all.
Oh, same.
At all.
I would probably actually agree with you. I think that the corner build looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yep.
I think that the downstairs, the 3 downstairs, like ground floor shops are quite huge. But I don't understand why we've got the little macaroni pieces stuck to the front of the teal and the yellow. I think that I'll be modifying that. I just find that a bit weird looking.
Are those, and I don't know if it's just my eyes or my computer, but are those 2 yellow facades 2 different shades of yellow, or is that just me?
So. Yeah, it is.
Okay,
the left one is orangey yellow, and the middle is regular yellow, I think.
Yeah, so the middle one is the one that I don't like. That's what I call like Cinderella yellow. And I don't really like that color. I personally loved all of the foresty type sets that we got in the last wave. I am not a huge fan of the candy colors and that like this, and that's why I think just that middle section is what's standing out for me, is what I'm not. It's just not, something's not feeling right for me. But
I like all the 3 things separate, but together they are not cohesive enough for me.
Yeah,
it's like 3 sets mashed together.
Yeah, Chrome Lego Cat saying to creative Lego designer, your account might be glitched, so maybe try creating a new account because we want you to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Mark saying, to be honest, I think that the buildings are a bit flat, but I still love the set. Yeah, there's so much to love about this set. But I, again, like what we've already sort of said, I do find it, I don't know, it's the corner.
I expected more.
The corner build, I think, looks lovely, and I think that the downstairs shops also look nice, but there is something about the 4 apartments where I sort of go, the ones on with the balcony seem to have a little bit more dynamics. And I think that because we've got the dark pink on the corner and the dark pink of the apartment, it sort of ties it in a bit more. But then I'm sort of like going, I think that there's still a little bit of a weirdness to it. But let's do mini dolls. Glenn's saying, have we noticed mini dolls? Yes, we have. So we have had Savannah, the mini doll that is blind with her guide dog previously, but tons. Tons of mini dolls.
So many mini dolls.
Tons. Love that Dottie is back because she was so hard to get. See, there we go.
Well, Mark's also saying, creative with everyone, and maybe restart YouTube if you haven't tried it. Oh, some of the apartments have sliding windows.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that.
And I like how that we've got the beach beanie hair again.
Yeah, and I love the gay couple in this. I'm all here for it.
I just think that the torso print on whatever his name is with the scarf and the white shirt with the paisley, I just think that that's so cute.
That is so Queer Eye.
Such a cute torso print. I love that we've got another micro doll in here as well. I love that we've got a character with blue hair. I'm just all about that life as well.
That blue hair character is Ethan's sister.
There you go.
Yeah.
Secret family tree business.
And they both live with Dottie in that apartment, in that apartment on the corner.
Cool.
Because there's a photo in there of them both in a hug.
Cool. Like a family photo.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Last mock is a facade. Amy's going to be going nuts on bricks and pieces and ordering all sorts of body parts, which does sound a little bit strange unless you're talking about Lego. I'm also really liking some of the new outfits that we've got here as well, with the lightning bolt t-shirt. We've got the stripy top. We've got the silver little vest with Stephanie. I just absolutely love the character with the scarf and the paisley t-shirt as well. He looks amazing.
I am quite sad that Ethan is not in a single set this season. No Ethan, nowhere.
Good night, Captain Matt. Thanks so much for stopping by, though, buddy. We appreciate it. Right. So there's another look. And I think, like what someone said, there are sliding windows in here as well. I think in those middle apartments that do have a little bit of a strange look to them have got the slide.
Yes, you can see the slide rail.
Yeah. And again, something that isn't discussed that much in this set is that I do actually really love the little cute orange van.
The moving van.
Yep, so cute. Absolutely so cute.
Yes, you can actually rearrange the furniture in this set really easily. You can swap the beds around. You can swap a lot of things around to create your own layout.
Yep. So there's the image that shows that you can just mix and match with the furniture and all of that sort of stuff as well. We'll go back. I think that this is probably the best photo that we've got of the interiors. And I can't remember whether or not it was Jojo or Chrome Lego Cat did actually say that the interiors are actually quite plain and simplistic, which I would agree with. But I think that that's probably kind of done on purpose so that we can mix and match furniture a bit.
I just had a little zoom in there. So the new figure with the necktie and the white shirt, his name is Trevor.
Oh.
And then the other boy is Joshua. And the new little the little young girl is Maya.
I think that they are family.
Yeah, well, I think that seems to be what's being portrayed in the images that Lego has released, but obviously people can sort of mix and match as they choose.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the nice thing. But there have been a few theories that I've seen floating around as well, which we'll probably go into. We've got another elevator system here as well.
Yeah, and you have the pride flag wall. The pride flag wall.
I've got to try and find the image of that. Oh, no, I don't know whether or not I've got an image of that.
Like, I didn't even notice that when I first saw it, but Elle told me, and I was like, oh, no.
That one out. Yeah. I don't know which wall it is.
It is
it's the side of the blue.
The blue one. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, there it is. There, I just saw it. You can see it in the side there.
I was screaming.
Up the top, in the middle, the top apartment in the middle. If you look through the windows. Right. Yes, I agree, Mark. I think this would fit really well with the other Heart Lake City buildings. And this actually even kind of gives me a few vibes of some of the images that we've had on the box art in the background of different sets. Chrome Lego Cat hoping for Emma's art, studio style architect, but I'm fine with this too.
Would have been cute.
Ooh. Would I add this to my city? I would probably mock it a little bit and then add it in, because I think based on some of the mocks that I've already got, most of them do tend to have shops down the bottom and then apartments above.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a couple where I've got staircases going up to an upstairs shop as well. Oh, there's Technic at the back of the sets, yes. Boss saying I would put this in Sloth City in a heartbeat.
Again, so my daughter puts a Technic pin in a Technic brick and thinks she's Technic master expert. So she will love that.
Thanks, Baba. Is this the most mini dolls that we've ever had in a friend set? I think so, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, I think we've got in this.
Which, the most at first
7 and a micro doll. Yeah. Do we know... Snowlana, can you remember the name of the character with the pink hat that's in the wheelchair? Oh, I should have memorized all of this.
There are so many characters; it's so hard to keep up with.
I know
all their names.
That would be. Let me just have a look real quick.
Because she looks like Mia to me. She looks like Mia. She has the same colors.
That's what I thought to start with as well, but I think that she's a different character, I want to say.
She is a new character.
So the one with the pink hat?
Yeah.
Savannah?
No, the other one.
No, Harper.
Oh,
Harper.
Oh, cool.
That's a cute name.
Yes, Sloth makes up their own names for citizens. I think I'm going to have to start doing that as well. So there's a couple of the shops, a little bit more detailed. So again, we've got the supermarket, which we love. Yeah, and
we
the
have
little
had so many cafes.
But that's because we just love food.
Oh yeah, we do.
We need lots of cafes. But I think the other thing that's kind of cute is that we do have the apartment mailboxes downstairs as well. So you can sort of see them in the cafe. And I just sort of go, I just think that that's such a cute detail.
Mm-hmm.
So gorgeous.
And I like the small supermarket. It really reminds me of the food market we got with the apartment up top. Yeah,
I just think that's there's been so many places where I've lived where it's just I'm just stepping down to the corner store, which is just where you go to get anything that you might need to make dinner or you've run out for breakfast or whatever. So yeah. And then we've got the Scotty dog. Scotty and her Scotty dog. Lost my mind when I realized that we've got another dog.
You can kind of see the picture of Ethan and his sister in the second pic. You can see it just right next to that wall.
Oh, yeah, with the lime green around it?
Yeah, that's the picture.
Yeah. Oh. Mark's going, different cafes have got different brands. Oh, yes, the wheelchair access sticker as well is super cute down here in front of the cafe as well. I love that too.
You can really use that for the hospital, I think.
Yeah. Cool. Sloth saying I only have one cafe in Sloth City at the moment. You're going to end up with another one if you get this set, Sloth. And then Bubba Bricks is going, yep, sold out every night, Sloth. It's a full house. Every table's taken all the time. Yeah, so again, really cute little items. It looks like we also get a little ginger kitten in this set as well, which is also super cute too. Books, signs, stickers.
That is one of the rarer kitties.
Yeah, and I even like the little print that we've got on Maya's, the Micro Dolls little torso print as well. Love the Scotty dog. Love the Scotty dog. Yeah, same. Cool.
Like, but that corner store really gives me vibes of that creative toy shop.
Yes, I love that little creative toy shop.
Yeah. And obviously you can see here, and this is something that Jojo pointed out as well, is that it is sort of modular, so you can actually like rearrange which order the apartments go in. And then you can also make it into a corner build instead of like a flat street build as well, which is also kind of cool too.
It gives me really modular building line vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, which is interesting.
But smaller.
Cool. It is so cool to see more representation, Amy. Like, I just think that it's so nice. Like, it's so
important.
Nice. Yeah, it is. It is so important.
It is important for kids to recognize themselves in the characters they play with, so they can relate to them and see themselves represented in the world.
Yeah. And that's why I love the slightly more diversity in skin tone. I love the fact that we're getting more boys and girls in different sets as well. I think that that's so cool too.
Same. As a teacher, that really satisfies me to see that the kids get represented in the sets themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Mama Bricks is saying, I like this corner build better than the front of the box where it's all flat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I like how they've used the different colour windows in that corner window.
Oh,
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
The different coloured glass as well. But I think it's sort of like one of those things where those details can like either easily be swapped out, or instead of having like the diagonal stripes, you can then put them in up and down stripes or horizontal stripes and those sorts of things as well. So again, I just sort of go, it's really nice to be able to have things that can be customized. Jojo saying, my city will be complete with all these new mini dolls. Expanded, I think, is the word that you're looking for, Jojo. Not complete. Not yet. We still need more content from you, please. So I think, and that's the back of the box there as well. So
that's
I think
friend sets.
Friend sets. I think that that's everything. Oh, the other thing that I did put in here at the end was some of the promotional images. Because when we're talking about representation, it's so nice to see photos of boys playing with these sets. So like we do still have photos of the girls, but we've got photos of boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
Anyone, just people in general. Oh, I think this one you can see the rainbow wall there better.
Yes. Now this shot makes me really like the apartments, actually. I don't know why.
That's it. Saying, don't worry. No, we just don't want you to be complete, Jojo. Right. So that is Friends done. So let's move over into Princess
I have things to say.
So again,
I also have things to say.
These are rough.
Hold on. So before we get started, I have done the same thing. So we will be starting from the cheaper items, moving through to the more expensive items. But I think that we've only had 4 sets that I could track down so far. I think that we've still got images for 2 more sets still to come.
Ariel's Palace is coming.
Yeah. And then the one with Nook as well, I think, is coming as well.
Nook's, Elsa and Nook's ice stables.
Yep. Cool. So thoughts, let's go.
I hate the gem dress. I hate it.
I love them.
Really? Tell me why. Convince me why. This
is why representation matters, guys.
Convince me, because I don't like them at all.
I'm also thinking from the viewpoint of my daughter as well. She will love playing with those. Like she will love pulling it apart, being like a secret, that whole like secret thing where you pop something open. She will love that. And as far as the actual pieces go, those skirt pieces, I'm seeing potential for using in other things as well.
I can see that, but for the mini doll, I'd rather have legs because they don't come with normal legs, and I have a problem with that. Sorry.
So the build itself, I think, is very simplistic.
Yeah.
Again, I don't have a problem with that. I like the parts. I like the colour. I love the snowflakes. We get a little snowgy, all of that type of stuff. I actually think that Elsa's top looks really pretty. I think
that is the same top from the Ice Castle.
Yeah. So,
look, I'll be honest. Anything Frozen, I will buy. So,
Sloth doesn't really like these sets. Mark is saying that they're in between with these sets. Mama Bricks is just like, she would have liked it if they'd included a normal skirt piece as well so that people could actually sit down.
Yeah.
Jojo's still going, do they get legs?
That is the thing. I want legs. I'm fine that they have skirts and legs, but not just the skirt. Because
I don't think that they do get legs because it doesn't show legs anywhere on the back of the box. In any of the images, it doesn't show anything to do with legs. I think it is just the diamond skirt.
Well.
So
no.
Well then.
No. Not for me.
All the more for me to get them.
Again,
you can have them.
It'll be interesting for me to see with the diamond skirt. I'm not really into play features. Obviously, I'm 44 years old. I'm not going to ever play with my Lego sets. I'm all about displaying my Lego sets. So if a frock looks pretty when it's on display, then that's what I like. In the same way that I just sort of go, I don't really mind whether or not Tiana can sit down or not. I just wanted her ball gown because that looks the most like the cartoon, like the comic. I also love Belle's yellow dress because that just looks like her ball gown. I think that Elsa's dresses always look a lot more sleek, and she's not really ever been seen in a ball gown. So that's where I just sort of go, I don't know,
Now, I have one issue, and that is with the Merida dress, because
we'll get there.
It takes all that time to bring Merida back, and then you do this to her. I'm like, you had one job. And you screwed it up.
Anna, wait.
We're not up to that one yet.
All right.
We're a passive bunch. I can see it in the chat as well. Mark's like, if Merida doesn't have new legs, I'm just going to be so sad.
Yeah, then they screwed it up.
We're getting there. We'll get to Merida. So again, we've got Anna. A very cute set once again. The diamond skirt is here as well. Snowlana, say it. You're bursting.
Tiny Bruni.
Yes! Finally!
I'm so excited for Tiny Bruni.
Oh, finally.
This just makes the set. The Tiny Bruni. Oh my God. As soon as I saw you post that on Instagram.
As soon as I saw that, I screenshot just that and posted that on my Instagram stories. I was that freaking excited about it.
Yes, you're here. You're here, Creative Lego World. I can see what you're saying. We'll see. Mama Bricks is like, I love Bruni.
Oh my God.
It's so cute.
I don't want to admit how many of those buildable Bruni sets I actually own.
Tell me. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
Whisper it when it's never happened.
Here, I'll give you a clue.
Oh my God.
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
I love Bruni so much.
I have him too. I love him.
I think I actually quite like the diamond skirt with this outfit. So just swiftly moving on from the lizard, which is still so exciting. My heart is racing over the excitement of a Bruni, but I do actually quite like this outfit as well. I think that this looks kind of pretty. So again, we'll see. We'll see how it goes once I've got them in my hands and I can make judgments with face to face with them.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the case for a couple of these sets. Like, for example, that apartment big building thing, that is going to be one that I think probably when I see it, I will probably fall in love with it more.
Yeah.
And these little mini gem skirt doll things, same thing again.
Yeah.
You know, when I see them, I'm going to love them.
Amy, I agree. It would make more sense to have Bruni with Elsa, but you know, let's not get
Let's not get caught up on technicalities here.
Yeah, let's not let a good story get in the way of a Lego set.
Exactly.
Oh no, creative. Okay, creative Lego World. We'll power through, and then I'll put the link in the chat again, and hopefully we can get back onto your channel again. But your comments seem to be coming up now. And Mama Bricks is saying yes. I agree with Amy. Cool. Right, next set.
Love.
I think that this is my pick out of them all so far. Cool.
That Raja is everything.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's go to the bigger pictures.
That horse is new.
Yep, but the mane.
Yes,
look
at
the
is the new
mane is like Khan. That's Khan's mane. I saw that and I was just like, oh my god. I think I was talking to Dragon Slayer over on Instagram and I was just like, the horse, Khan, Raja, it's everything. And this is a totally new tiger for us as well.
It even has room for a saddle, I think. You can pop the middle out. You can put a saddle on him. It looks like it because I can see bricks there.
Yes. Yes.
That is so hilarious to me. You can put a saddle on him. It's just, that cracks me up.
I had to look really close at the screen just then to make sure that you
both of us are like.
You can pop a saddle on him. That just cracks me up.
Oh, yeah. This is just so gorgeous. I just absolutely, again, another photo. And we even get like the little cricket in the lantern again.
Still, and then, no, Mushu. Where is he?
The other thing, though, is that Mulan has got the shorter dress piece, the mid-length dress piece. So we can actually see her ankles now, which kind of makes more sense. Cool.
This is the only set Lego did right for me of the Disney Princess set. That's the only good one for me.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. We've got the flying carpet. Jasmine looks gorgeous as well. I think
that is the best Jasmine palace to date.
I think that we did get a couple of Jasmines with more detail in the past Creative Lego World, but we've also gotten a few more more simplistic Jasmines as well. Or at least just looking over here at my Jasmine sets, I think the first Jasmine we got has got a very similar print to this, but then she had the deeper skin tone. Oh. Annadale is back as well. New Adorabuild. Yeah, Jojo's loving this as well.
So does this mean we get another Adorabuild with the new palace?
Probably. Then I'm going to have 3 mountains, aren't I?
Oh.
Well, I've already got 2. What's the third one going to do? I love this set as well, Mama Bricks. Like, this is just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I think that it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, a little bit more detail there with the interior. Really nice color scheme as well.
I love all the gold pieces, and I love the little side build for Milan as well.
And it's the perfect shape for that palace. It's the perfect shape. It's the perfect style.
Yeah. I think what's interesting, though, is that Jasmine's build here is in the tan rather than the white, because we've always had white with her previous sets.
I like it.
So I think that this is possibly a little bit more like further down the mountain. Whereas Mushu, indeed. Rick's last going, why don't all the Disney princesses live together in lesbian harmony? They might. They can.
Well, they have the chill out room.
Yeah, this Jasmine looks more like the movie as well. Mushu was the name of the dragon in Mulan Sloth. Oh. Amy's going, any plans for this set? Yeah. Yes, I love these sets as well.
Now, if you look into the background, you can see more chopsticks in the bucket in Mulan's area. Yeah, we can. Fantastic. Cool. So there's the back of the box as well. Now, on to this. Now that we've decompressed from our thoughts, we get to have more thoughts again. Love the look of the palace, but it's a bit thin. Yeah, but I think that everything's just getting thinner and thinner, Chrome Lego Cat. I think that there's more detail on the front and then less detail for interiors and space.
But I think that then that can lend itself nicely to mocking as well. Ooh. Right. Throwing Lego Cat's already moved on.
Oh, more now, you had one job and you screwed it up. Why,
Merida?
Why?
Chrome Lego Cat's like doesn't like diamond containers.
I'm so
Did you get disappeared? No, you're still here, Annandale.
Now, I was very excited when I first saw Merida, and I was like, oh my god, yes, finally a Merida, because I don't have a Merida for my Disney castle. And then I have to agree, not a fan of the diamond skirt from Merida. It's not really her vibe.
It's not fair.
So that's a little disappointing.
I'm so mad.
For me, I just sort of go, I love the hairpiece that we've got with Merida. I think that's absolutely gorgeous, so much better than her previous hairpiece. But
Perfect.
I do love this hairpiece anyway. I don't know whether or not this is the first time we're getting that hairpiece in orange.
I think.
I think it might be. I love her face print. I think that is just so charming and a lot more Merida than our previous face print. I think that the detail that we got on the torso looks really gorgeous as well. I'm not a fan of the diamond skirt for Merida either. I think probably what I will be doing is replacing the diamond skirt with an extra Merida skirt that I think I've got hanging around somewhere.
I'm just so sad for the people who don't have a normal skirt for her. I would feel ripped off.
Yeah. Cool. I Love Toys is here. Hi, I Love Toys. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Merida has got a new facial expression. This is only the second Merida that we've ever got. Mark is saying at the back of the box art, there is art that's got Merida with legs. So Mark is hanging on to hope. What happened to their gowns? This is the controversy. I Love Toys. It does seem like a few of the Disney princess sets have got these new diamond skirt play features going on as well. Cool. Jojo's still going, where are all the legs? But we don't know what we're supposed to do with the diamond skirts, but we'll see. I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't know their purpose.
What was Lego thinking?
Sloth's already mocking with the diamond skirt pieces and creating rock monsters.
Oh, that's good.
We've got Mark going, Tiana's still got the same skin tone. Merida should have been dark green. Cool. Oh, Merida's face is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I think it's super, super pretty. The new Merida, the new Merida from the torso up is fantastic. Mama Bricks is loving the Merida as well. Bubba's going Emerald Merida. We've already had a quick look through the new Frozen sets. I love toys. I don't know whether or not we've got the capacity to go backwards at this point in time. But if you do get a chance, you can watch the part of the stream that you haven't seen yet, and then also make sure that you share your comments and thoughts on all of this as well, because that's what we're here for. We are just going absolutely bananas about what we love about these new images and sets and everything, and also sharing our thoughts about some of the things that are a little bit unusual.
That are room for improvement or opportunities for discussion.
Yeah. Chrome Lego Cat's like going, Jojo, I don't think we're getting extra legs. They're not going to be that nice to us.
I hope they get them.
Yeah, Mark is agreeing with you as well, Corne. Out of all of them, I do think that Tiana does look the best in the diamond dress, because I think that suits the most of what we know of as Tiana's ball gown as well.
I'm also not mad with Aurora. She looks good in it too, but Merida, even that color is off.
Yeah. Like, I mean, as so far, I just sort of go, I think I quite like Tiana and I quite like Anna out of the five that we've seen so far. Cool.
I'm fine with them, but not Merida. They did her dirty, girl.
She was at the back of the queue.
Oh my god.
Does Tiana have a new hairpiece, or is that the same hairpiece that we got last time? I thought it was the same one.
Now, I do have to say one thing. Where's Pocahontas? Where is she? We know she's there. We know she's there. Now I want her. Come on.
We've seen an image of a cartoon version of her.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, there was that rumor going around about Pocahontas.
Where is she?
Yes.
I know she's there.
Oh. We might be building some Lego. I think that Snowlana and Cornet are building more Lego than what I am. I love toys, but that's because I'm multitasking and I'm maxed out with multitasking capabilities today. So we'll see. I do have a little set here that I might build depending on the time and how much time we take to discuss new sets. Yeah, the ginger hairpiece is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Chrome Lego Cat saying the price of this set is a bit up there as well. I Love Toys, not in the January wave. We're not going to get new jungle sets or amusement park sets. At the beginning of the stream, I did go through and we did talk about a lot of the Friends sets that we've got images for so far, which I'm pretty sure might be all of them. And it does seem that because it's the 10-year of the Friends anniversary sets, we're getting a lot of like friendship items like the friendship house and the friendship bucks and those sorts of things as well. Oh, thanks, Mama Bricks. Yes, take care. You've probably already gone because I'm far behind in the chat, but we love you. Take care. Oh, yes, we're going. The box art Merida with legs might come in the next Disney wave. Yes, we're keeping our fingers crossed for more Meridas and more Tianas.
I hope so.
Yep.
I can see that Lego made a turnaround because I see a lot less Ariel and Cinderella and a lot more of Jasmine and Mulan now.
Pocahontas isn't going to wear a diamond skirt, not her vibe yet.
No.
That is a fair comment, actually.
Bubba's saying Pocahontas is currently singing in the wind, otherwise engaged. Oh my gosh, the Grand Hotel at a thrift store. Go. Oh my gosh.
Which one?
So I Love Toys.
The first one or the second one? Because I'm building the second one.
Let us know, I Love Toys. We're very hyped up and excited tonight about everything. Oh, Chrome Lego Cat's also liking how Aurora looks with the diamond dress. Yeah, I think that she looks really pretty as well.
It suits her better.
Creative Lego World. Yeah. Oh. Yes, I agree. This hair suits Merida much better as well. Right, on to the builds, though.
The set I love.
So these are the 3 builds. I think that they're all super cute. Like,
yes,
there's so much to like about all of these. So I do like how the base of the diamond skirt gets used as umbrellas here. Yes. So I think that's really cute. I do like how this looks like a jewelry box, Aurora's set, and then when you open it up, it does turn into a bedroom. I know that that's what JoJo said in her video as well. The stained glass windows that we've got in here as well, with the 3 fairies, and then the what's her name?
Maleficent.
Yes.
The bad one. What's her name again?
What's her name? Her. You know, the one that I've got the video about over here.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting so triggered.
And then, I'm so sorry, Corday. And then even things like the little tape in the background and all of that sort of stuff is just so super cute. Like, I just sort of go, I think this is such a sweet build. But not 100% sold on the diamond skirts yet, but we'll see. We'll see. They might grow on me. I don't know. But again, like what Amy said earlier, we can go onto Bricks and Pieces. We can go onto Bricklink and order different legs for them, skirts for them. Tiana? Oh,
that's my favorite.
I couldn't believe it when I realized we were getting a Dots bracelet in here as well.
Same.
Crossover magic. Like, I was just like...
If you look at those little pieces on the top, it's obviously you turn it and she spins.
I love it. I love it.
It's all just going to be spinning magic. And because there's cogs underneath the lotus flowers, they're going to spin as well, which is just going to be so beautiful. Like, the lotus flowers look gorgeous as well.
But this is just the ultimate crossover between a mini doll set and Dots, because there's something else that is very Dots-like in here with Merida.
Yep. Mark saying the Merida, in their opinion, is better than the original. I agree with that as well. I as much as I love the Merida set with the castle and the three brothers as bears and all of that type of stuff, I looked at the mini doll and I was like, there's no Merida magic in that mini doll. And I think that at least from the waist up, we've got Merida magic. You love what you love. I love toys. If you love amusement parks and jungle sets, that's what you go. I don't know what to ask. You don't have to ask anything. We love chatting. You don't have to ask anything. You can just comment on your thoughts as well. Cool.
And you also can just hang out.
Yeah, exactly.
No need to feel pressured to chat or ask questions or anything. Just hang out. Just chill.
Just ask something when you have a question.
Yeah, and then Creative Lego World has made a really interesting point. They could have actually made the diamond skirt to actually be a piece over their legs, so that you could actually put the diamond skirt over the top of their legs, or a skirt piece, so that it fits in underneath that. Aurora, I think. Yeah. Oh well, I don't know I don't know. Aurora seems to be the only one with the room, whereas this is more like a little storage box with a lake on top. And then with Merida is that this is sort of more like a pencil holder.
With a drawer.
But we can mock them. So again, Chrome Lego Cat saying, what is Cornet building?
What am I building? I'm building the second hotel for Christmas, to decorate for Christmas.
Couldn't believe their eyes when they saw the Grand Hotel at the thrift store. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Which one is it?
Which one? Is it the new one that is lavender or the original one that is white? That's gold. The big question. White and gold or lavender and navy? That's the big question that we've got for you.
Pink, lavender and navy.
Yeah. But again, with this Merida stuff, I absolutely love the bear tapestry sticker that we've got on the circle. I think that looks so gorgeous. Again, the color scheme looks really nice as well. I love the fact that they've added in a bit of teal and navy into this set as well, because I think that is, while it's not realistic to the film, I think that that's a lot more reminiscent of the color palette throughout Brave, like the movie and all of that sort of stuff. So
now, I can see something on behind the tower. What is that? There's something behind Merida's tower.
Is it an archery thing?
I don't know what that is.
An archery target?
I think.
Yes, it looks to be. Yeah,
it might be the back of the archery target.
Yeah,
it looks like a painting easel.
On one of the lifestyle images, you can see that it. So it looks like a dad and a kid playing with the set. And it looks like, yes, it's an archery target.
I think
love that it's a dad playing with the set with his daughter and not a mum.
I think I've got some of those coming up as well. Clicking Cliff is here. Hey, Cliff, how you going? I think it's cool with the new colours. Yep. Oh. Merida has an umbrella. Yeah, they've all got umbrellas because that's the base of the diamond dresses, I think. Amy's saying a target as well.
But to be fair, it's also usually pretty rainy in Scotland from what I've heard anyway. So,
yeah. I don't know anything about that at the moment. I'm just melting. Okay, so there's the back of the box as well, which is really cute. Again, I just sort of go, I do think it's interesting that Disney princesses seem to be going down this path of multiple princesses per box as well.
Kind of like that.
I think it's a nice way for people to be able to get hold of more mini dolls as well in the same box, which is kind of cool because it's nice to have them sort of interact. So here are some of the images of the lifestyle images and that sort of stuff. So again, is this child male, female, non-binary? We don't know. It's a child playing with a Lego set, which is awesome.
Exactly. It is a kid playing with Lego. The end.
Yeah.
And that's the most important part.
Exactly. Lots of fun here.
Yeah, this one, you just did an archery target.
Love that there's a dad and not a mum.
Yeah, yeah. And you can see the archery target there as well, Cornell.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sloth saying, between the friends sets and the city sets, I need a double under another job. Oh my gosh, I can't speak anymore. I'm too excited. There was another set there as well, but you've already got 2 of those in the collection. Oh, much prefer the build and swap. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, the build and swap is kind of cute. I think that we'll see what Lego does with all of this. Night, Mayo. Thanks so much for stopping by. Cool. Okay, so that's the end of that slide.
Now, do we still have dots?
Yes, I've got dots up next. Hey, Johnny, how you going?
Well, you get the dots ready. I'm just going to make a really quick another cup of tea.
All right.
And this is how much I've done so far of my
let's do a show and tell. Hang on, I'll put
Santa's Village.
What is this called? I'll put you into a spotlight to prove that we're actually building.
All right, yes, I am actually building Santa's Visit. There we go. And I am building it into a Mills plate. I'm going to do a little frosty river down the front here, so to match with my other Christmas sets that I've done so far.
Oh, that's going to look so gorgeous.
Yes, there we go.
The ice river has been looking absolutely amazing. We're loving that. Now, do you want to do it while Snow Lane is getting her cuppa? Do you want to do a quick show and tell, if you can, of your build so far?
Fine. Okay,
I'll just pop you into.
No, I've never just finished the hotel.
Oh, so cool! There we go.
Is this the one you found in the thrift shop? I Love Toys, because I am quite curious. No, I love this set. This is very palacey to me, actually. It's a very palacey set. It's perfect for Christmas.
Yeah, I really like the amount of detail and the build technique that we got with this set in and around the windows and the facade build and all of that type of stuff as well.
When I saw this set, I was like, are the apartment buildings going to be just as detailed? Like, I had high expectations because of this set.
Yeah. I just think that it's another really beautiful build. I think it's going to just look really lovely. Sloth's going, I'm 52, but very immature for my age.
Oh,
same Sloth.
All right,
but in a good way. Oh, thanks, Chrome Lego Cat. Olivia's ice cream car. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm so terrible with set names as well. Right, I am while Snow Lane is making a cuppa, I am going to open up my birthday set, which I'm really excited about. This is my first ever Star Wars build, and I thought that it would be a nice balance since we are going to be having a huge fanning moment over all the friends and princess sets, that I thought that this would balance out with some people in the chat who aren't necessarily as big fans of.
Hope this doesn't create a Star Wars rabbit hole for you.
I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises in case I can't keep them. Oh, I love Toys is saying that it's a really pretty set. Yeah,
it is.
Both of those are absolutely gorgeous, but the hotel is super
I
lovely.
got that hotel for quite a good deal. I got it. It was for 110. I got it for 83.
Oh, cool! Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I was so glad when I saw it.
Right. I am going to build Grogu first. Cool. So let's just open some stuff up. Oh, let's put those away.
I actually recently saw that brick headset in the shops. My bestie got it for someone.
Yeah. Well, it was quite funny because I think Thomas was saying that he got it for his birthday as well. And a friend of mine got me that set for my birthday, and he also got me a little Harry Potter tote bag and some Harry Potter socks. Because we're both Ravenclaws. That's what we do.
Now, I have to alarm you in something. There are 2 new Harry Potter books coming from Lego. And one is purple.
I did know that there were 2 more books. I haven't found images of those, but I do have images of the Harry Potter trunk at the end of Dots, at the end of the Dots slide, so we can have a look at that once Elena's back.
One of the new books is purple, so I thought that might interest you.
Yes.
It is themed around divination, I think.
Yeah, I don't really have brick heads either, Chrome Lego Cat, but because this is a birthday present, I might put these brick heads up over here because I do have like a little Ewok figure over here. So I'll probably not display these brick heads with everything else that I've got, but because it's a gift, it's just nice to have. And my friend also gave me such a gorgeous card as well with these two, so it was really nice to have that today. I Love Toys is saying, oh, sorry, I actually meant set 41130. I don't know what that is either.
I think that's the new Grand Hotel.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I think so.
I don't ever remember the numbers.
No, that's 41684. All right, now I know.
Chrome Lego Cat saying the amusement park roller coaster. Oh my gosh, all the sets are pretty. Yes. Well, you can't go wrong with the Friends sets. That's the nice thing. Right. Shall we pop up the final little presentation that I've got of Dots and
I think we're ready.
I didn't put in all the images that were on the website, but I just sort of did, I think, a couple of slides for each of the smaller sets and then like a few slides of some of the bigger stuff. So again, starting off with the smaller things that we've got. Ooh. So we are getting more bracelets, which is really exciting. And then we're also getting like charms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about the charms, but I'm not excited about this bracelet. I don't know why.
I just sort of go, I don't know how much excitement we can have for bracelets because we've been now getting them for a few years. So I sort of go, I love the bracelets. I love the tiles that come with the bracelets. I think they're really cute. We do get some more of like the little star and diamond pieces in here as well.
Yeah,
so that's
new
colours, which is nice for builds as well. So, you know, I just sort of go, it's cute. Is it mind-blowing?
No.
But it's cute. It's really cute. Cool. It is nighttime for me.
It is daytime for me.
It's very well past nighttime for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm 3 hours ahead of Ruth, so
yeah. So it's really late.
Nearly 1 a.m. here.
But I don't know how much time I am behind you, but it is 2:42 p.m. here.
And I think I Love Toys is, I want to say Pakistan, I think. So probably somewhere in between me and you, Corno, I think.
All right.
Yeah, I've always liked a lot of the Friends sets as well. I think that they're just so pretty with such lovely colours and really great to mock. Yep, charms, great for mocking. I think that it's going to be really interesting to be able to see what we can do with that. And again, even like the diamond piece as well, like with the little star, I really, really like. I loved the idea when I think it was Elle said that because it's transparent through the star, it's going to be interesting to see if there would be a way to light it up from the back. So the star is a mold over the top of the round tile, but it's actually transparent star, and it's actually transparent all the way through. So it's not just molded on top of the stud.
It's a really gorgeous piece.
Yeah. So that's really cute. Another bracelet here as well. Again, lightning bolt charms.
Now, I do have to say something. This is our third black bracelet. I want another color. I want another like vibrant or magenta one.
Yeah.
Because this is the third black one.
Have we got a red bracelet yet?
No.
No, I don't think so, no.
No red, no orange, no orangey yellow.
Yep.
Or any variation on green except for the light spring green.
Yep. And no browns either as well, I don't think.
I can see why they do that.
Yep. Oh, the charm things can be like chains or something. Yes, I think that there is creativity there as well. Definitely, Mark. Cool. Also, a big amusement park. I think Creative Lego Designer was talking about the first bracelets, I think. Might be the gamer bracelets. We'll see. Hope Dots. A light brick, that would be awesome.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
9 p.m. Mark's time. Staying up for streams is totally worth it. Early morning for Baba.
Right, but I like this bracelet. I would have rather had another color for the band, but it's nice. It's a nice theme.
Yeah, exactly. It's still cute. Again, I just sort of go, it is we've still got the charms and everything, which is a slightly new element. But again, we've seen Dot's bracelets before. For me, it's collectible.
I'm quite interested to see how those dangly things will hold on, if they fall off easily or not.
Yeah.
And especially if you're snapping them on and off different things.
How easily will they break? That is what I'm curious about.
Yeah, I agree. I love toys. There are very nice pieces. Oh, it's nighttime for you. Morning, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Cool. I thought you lived in Pakistan. I'm glad that I got that right as well. Everyone's welcome here. I love toys. If you love Lego, if you like talking about Lego, we just love having anyone pop in and chat to us. The more perspectives, the better. It's amazing. Yeah, I think it is one of those things where for me, I think that there are levels where I just sort of go, I do love some sets more than others, but most of the time I can sort of see, that there's something that you can do with it. And I think that that's where it's always really cool to see how people mock things, like whether or not it's like what Snolana's doing and adding it to a Mills plate and putting it into like an ice river, whether or not it's taking an original set and like a friend set, like some of the ones that what I've done, and do it again. Like one of the things that I really like seeing from Cornet as well is when you put all your sets together and display them as like a scene or a street or a mall or whatever. I think that that's all really, really cool. I think that there is just so much awesome stuff to get at the moment, Mark. It's going to be very, very difficult to figure out how and when and where we're going to spend money and what banks need to be robbed.
I think it is very important to strategize and look at discounts this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is going to be like a tiered priority list of what sets to get in what order, and then the further down the list they are, then it might be looking into sales and discounts and 20% offs and later in the year and all of that type of stuff.
It's just mean that they're so good. It's so mean that they're so good because I don't know what to get, when to get, what order.
Do we just need to give you a very enthusiastic welcome, Kevin?
I think maybe he's requesting the interpretive dance. I don't know. Maybe we need to invoke the interpretive dance, because also I noticed a comment there from Thomas as well. So I'm feeling a little bit picked on here right now.
You feel very attacked.
This is a safe space for everyone, including guests on my panel. Yeah, Chrome Lego Cat saying I'm going to want to not buy any more dots because they want to focus on other sets. Darren and Coralie here as well. Hi, Darren and Coralie. Brenda's going to love the gamer bracelet. Tech's also making requests. Not on my channel. We don't take
I'm
requests
so
here.
happy that you're here with us, Tech. So happy. And you missed my Star Wars facts before. Yeah. So there you go. I represented the Star Wars community.
We're all building Star Wars tonight, Tech, and you've missed out. Like, I don't know what part of the Star Wars channel you've got. Yes, we love Kevin here. Planning to make a Heart Lake City with pre-reboot sets and then make a rebooted Heart Lake City. Oh my gosh. There's so many good things to do though. Too many to choose from. Yes, I know. Saw a new Lego Friends holiday short.
Yes, that has been streaming.
Okay, so Johnny, yes, that is me. Hello, hi. I know what he's talking about there. So I was on a stream and I may have set off a small turf war with Bricks O'Brien in relation to some National Lampoon Eddie and Clark minifigs. So yes, that's what Johnny's referring to there.
There's been
Let's just leave it at that,
chaos.
Shall we?
There's been chaos.
Yeah. Let's just say people get really cranky towards the end of a 24-hour live stream.
Why?
when they get outbid by the fastest fingers in the Southern Hemisphere on some custom minifigs. Some people get a little bit persnickety about that.
There's no sassy banter in my chat. This is the calm, safe space where we just send
I'm feeling violated.
And warm, positive kindness, no judgment at all. Oh my gosh, Chrome Lego Cat, I've got such an overflow of dots tiles as well.
I got the lots of dots set recently, and I'm done. I don't need more. My boxes are full.
Okay, so speaking of the lots of dots set,
no, do you have it?
I've got like 3 of them, because that's another one where if I need to throw something into an order to get free shipping, I've got a separate wish list on my Lego.com account of just things that are sort of $20 and under, or just a couple of dollars if I need to just chuck something on to get a free shipping. So that's why I have now ended up with 3 lots of dots sets.
That is 3,000 pieces.
Look,
I could never.
I thought this was a judgment-free zone here.
It's a confessional. Hi. Oh, Robin's here. Hi, Robin. Welcome. And Bubba's going for a loop to play Animal Crossing. Such a good idea. We love that. We love that. Yes.
I was doing that just before we started. I was playing Animal Crossing. Yes. I got amiibo cards today. Oh dear. Yeah. Anyway. Back to the Lego.
So that's 3 lots of dots too many.
Too many. No. Having one is great.
Oh my gosh, Jojo, like honestly, I went through my dots collection because I've been adding in a lot of like floor rugs into my Dyna recolor so that I could try and like use up some of the parts. Just like, oh my gosh. Chrome Lego Cat's going to be buying sealed sets from Marketplace, so I don't have to worry about missing pieces. Yes, that's true. Yes, the glow-in-the-dark parts are fantastic.
Yes, I got 2
packets to get it done. I have actually seen, I can't remember whether or not it was on Big W or Kmart or Target, but some of those are actually down to like $1 or $2 each. You have to go into store to get them. Big W. Big W? Yeah, I thought it might have been Big W. But I think you have to go into store to find them, but super cheap at the moment.
Funny story on those glow-in-the-dark pieces. I was ordering bits for all my Winter Village Mills plate things. So I was ordering like 1x2 tiles and that. Yeah. And plates, 1x2 plates. And I very nearly made a very expensive mistake where the glow-in-the-dark plates were right next to the white plates on bricks and pieces. And it was only because I noticed that the price was 67 cents per piece instead of about 5 cents a piece. And I was like, that doesn't feel right. Why did my order just go up by like $300? Hang on a minute, something's not right here.
Yeah. We've gone through, Robin, and had a look at all the new Friends sets and the Disney Princess sets. So we've just got a few slides of dots as well. So you can't have too many glow-in-the-dark dots. Yeah, I think
I agree.
Makes for a very different type of Winter Village, though. If everything had an eerie glow to it in the evening time.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I should do that, actually.
Oh, all the lamps are green. Why is that?
No reason. Oh, dear.
Yeah, no, that's why we love your builds, though, Sloth. It's amazing. I love that. Cool. Oh, Fairy Wise alternative. Nice to see you, Fairy Wise. Snowlana wants all the glow-in-the-dark dots.
I keep looking down to the side here because my latest bricks and pieces order that came in is literally like thousands and thousands and thousands of dots. And let's not get into the one that I placed on December 1st when these Encanto sets were released. I may have placed a bricks and pieces order for a lot of leaves. There's a lot of leaves coming my way in all of the colours, all of the leaves.
You're going to have a leaf rainbow.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of leaves coming.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. It may be in the vicinity of around 1,500 leaves coming, but anyway.
At the moment, I'm opening the 2018 Friends Advent Calendar, and there are a lot of leaves in there, which I love. I couldn't find the 2021 one, so I got the 2018 one. With all
yes, Kevin did see a screenshot of that order.
I know. I think I've got an older Friends Advent Calendar to open as well. Oh, imagine if Glow in the Dark was on the Cricket Brick Wall. Right. Oh. I think that's both the bracelets that we're getting, but there are a couple of other dot sets as well. So
love. I don't need it because I have 6 bag tags on my bag, and I don't need more. I don't need.
You're more. Like, yep, that's my bag. That one. There.
That's it.
You can have bag tags on display though.
That's true.
I've got all 6 of mine back here.
Now,
and
this is a new bracelet color. Finally, we get a double purple one.
Oh, and I also managed to get hold of the unicorn bag tag as well. So now I've still got to build this one though at some stage.
I do have to say, this set has a lot of printed pieces in it. A lot of them.
Take care, woodshop teacher. See you later. Yes, it does. And again, I think that the printed pieces in here are really pretty. Like we've got the quarter round with the leaf pieces. We've got like the little pineapples in here, the rainbow zebra stripes as well.
The whole theming, a neon tiger. It's everything.
Yeah. So cute. And then we've also by Woodshop, yes, as well. Oh my gosh, I'm Bored Toys is saying I still need to get an elf micro doll to complete my micro doll collection. I actually managed to remember to pull my elf micro dolls out of my storage the other day because I want to put them into my elf clubhouse, which is still unbuilt.
No.
I don't know what I'm ever going to have.
I don't have it.
There on the shelf.
Cream Lego Cat's like, won't people steal your bag tags?
No, nobody wants them.
Except for us. It's everyone here that would want your bag tags, just nobody else. Oh, cool. Yes, I really like the fact that you can get the bag tags and the bracelets combined into one set as well.
Cute. But just like I said, this is a new bracelet color. The purple one, double one, we don't have that yet.
Yeah. And
That's nice.
You know, I love purple, so I'm glad that we've got a purple.
And it's a new color for that ring piece in black. It's not orange anymore.
Instead of the orange, which is, I think,
finally.
Is much nicer. Yeah. Kevin's saying they'll steal the bag and leave the tag. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I'll be happy with that. I'll be like, yeah. Oh, cool. Good night, Mark. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. It was great to hear your thoughts on all the sets as well. Yeah. Take care. Cool. And then on to the next combo.
Love.
So cute.
Love.
Cute.
Is that bracelet just normal yellow or is that pastel yellow?
To me, I assumed that it was like the bright light yellow. But
pastel
I wonder
yellow.
Yeah. Like
it looks normal yellow now.
Like that shade. You can't see.
No,
because my lighting's so terrible.
Is it like the normal yellow or is it a light yellow? Pastel?
I think it's the pastel yellow. That's what I assumed what it was, but I could be wrong.
Because we don't have a normal yellow one yet. We do have a pastel one, but not a normal.
Yeah.
So, curious question: is this the elf micro doll that Kevin was talking about?
Yep. That's the one.
Oh, look at that, Kevin! I have 2 of them. If only I had a friend to send them to.
That's bullying.
That's
sad.
What
I love you, Kevin.
Now I do see another new color for that ring piece.
Yep, I noticed that just then as well. Lavender, so much prettier than the orange, particularly for this as well.
Now, the concept of a unicorn cat the concept of a unicorn cat is everything to me.
Yeah. Unikitty, like, come on.
I was going to say, it's not new. Unikitty,
Yeah.
hello.
Unikitty, it's all about that vibes. Oh my gosh. And I just love like the trans sprinkle tile, the candy swirls.
That's so
like
cute.
It's just so pretty. Like I just sort of go candy, yeah, fairy wise, just like candy cat must have. Yeah, exactly. And then Fairy Wise also saying that they have the 2019 calendars, but they're glad that Friends swapped away from having ornaments back into like builds. And if for me, I just sort of go, the fact that we're getting like micro dolls, 5 micro dolls in the Friends advent calendar this year is just so cool. Like I just always liked getting the exclusive mini dolls in the advent calendar, and to then just move into ornaments was a little bit like strange.
I like the ornaments. I'm actually building them right now.
Yeah, I liked the ornaments, but I would have wanted to have mini dolls and ornaments.
I can see that, and we got that, in 2019. We got a mini doll.
Yeah, or at least like exclusive mini dolls in exclusive outfits, which is what we ended up getting as well. Yeah. Very wise saying it seems to have a pastel vibe, so maybe that's why we're assuming that it's all pastel.
I think so.
Johnny, we're not going into physical violence. About whether or not there's any carpentry mishaps with the woodshop teacher. I'm Bored Toys is saying the micro elves aren't hard to find. It's just waiting on getting one from Bricklink at some stage. Oh, candy twirls for the win, totally, Johnny G. Yeah.
I was going to say that sounds like something that someone who doesn't have one would say.
I swear they are. Yeah, I really liked getting Mrs. Claus and the elves last year as well, weirdly. I would have liked to have gotten all pajamas for all characters, not just for Emma. Right, on to the next dots slide, which is the banana one. What are your thoughts?
It's too similar to the pineapple one for me.
And we've got a cactus. Oops.
Yeah, it's not the right time. And we got a rocket. So this is the fourth one.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's not good enough for my liking.
Yeah, and for me, this is where I started to sort of go, I think that it's cute. Like, it's a really cute build. I think that it's really adorable. I think that potentially if you're a huge banana enthusiast, particularly like Nana from the Lego Movie 2, I could see this pencil holder and banana being displayed next to each other and it being like super fantastic. But much like Cornet, I just sort of go, I think that I've probably already got most of these tiles, most of these parts and that sort of thing. So that's where I just sort of go, I think that it's probably going to be, if I am going to get any dots, I have to work out my financial scheduling. Though it'll probably be the bracelets and the bag tags, and I'll probably skip this one as well.
Yeah, it is really similar to the pineapple one, and that even had a little box with it. This doesn't, so yeah, it is already lower on my list than the pineapple one.
Yeah, and I think that because there's so much good stuff in Friends and interesting stuff with Disney to be non-controversial, I can sort of see that. Yeah, I can see that people are probably going to be like, oh, I'm Bored Toys. It's following instructions and refraining from sassy banter. Thank you. I think that it's probably Fairy Wire. We've already done Friends and Disney Princesses, so this is coming up to the end of the sets around 2022. So we'll see. Again, I just sort of go, I think that it's cute. If you haven't gotten a Dots pencil holder before, I think that if you like bananas and this is your vibe, I think that it's a cute set. But like you said, it's nothing that we haven't seen before. So, it's one of those. It doesn't look like there's any red in here at all, Tech, based on the parts that I can see on here. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at the back of the box. It doesn't look like there's any red parts in here either. Cool. Cool. And then we've got our Extra Dot Series 6, which again looks really cute.
I don't like.
I love the aliens. I like the aliens.
Yeah. The printed pieces are nice, but the colors are meh.
I don't mind the colors. It's not my color palette, but I don't mind them. I like the little starfish. I like the little banana. I like the aliens.
The printed pieces are nice.
That little UFO as well is cute.
The UFO.
I like the fact that we've got charms in here as well with the hearts and the lightning bolts as well. So if you don't want to get the bracelets, then this is a nice way to sort of expand your charms collection and that type of stuff.
Oh. Yes, Chrome. Chrome's saying something really interesting.
I will continue to take the high road, and there's still sets to come in March as well.
Yes, Space
oh my
Academy
gosh,
coming.
They're shoplifting Cinderella's carriage, the Lego store yesterday. They're desperate. Cinderella needs a ride to the ball. The alien stuff does need to glow in the dark. I don't think they do.
Maybe those green tiles.
I don't know. I think that they might just be the spring green. Shoplifting. Disney princesses does take a special type of courage.
That's sad.
That's for sure.
Then shoplift a set like Ninjago City Gardens, but not a carriage. That is so sad. That is so sad.
Yeah.
Also, we do not encourage shoplifting of any kind.
No.
Just going to throw that out there.
Yeah. And again, cute little images that we've got with the kids and their bracelets and their bag tags and all of that type of stuff as well. I quite like this idea of actually hanging your bag tag off the front of your zip up.
That is a nice idea. I've got to do that.
That's kind of cute. Like I just sort of go, that's really
I feel like though, as you're walking along, it'd just be like bashing you in the chest as you're walking along.
Well, possibly no more or less than like a necklace or something, but it is kind of fun.
But they're really nice.
But they're kind of light. Like it's not going to hurt you.
But will they pull the zipper down? That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Now, I did see a really interesting comment from Chromed. There's a Space Academy coming in LEGO Friends, which I'm so excited for.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what?
I put that
and there's a Space Academy coming for Friends.
How did I not know this?
Sorry?
How did I not know this? I am like space nerd. Massive space
nerd.
Now I know. My life is
and
complete.
I hope, since Olivia's dad was an astronaut in the series, that I think he's in there. Olivia's dad.
Ooh.
Olivia's new dad. I have big hopes that he's in there.
Yeah. They'd have to. They have
to.
And the thing that was really interesting, I think, gosh, my comments have gone weird as well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that they glow as well. Courage. Yeah, I do some translation around what people read and what people hear. Robin, I used to live next door to a professional shoplifter. He brought home a puppy once. Oh my gosh. Yes. All bananas are fantastic, no matter what shape or size they come in. Cool. High school out for summer space camp is in. Yeah, no, I'm really excited about that too. I think that's and I think like it was really funny because I saw the Monkey Kid Space Rabbit set.
The Mooncake Factory.
Yeah, that's it, which I thought was so adorable. I was just like going, oh my gosh, that might actually get me to purchase my first Monkey Kid set, even though I would love the Fruit Flower Mountain as well, but I don't know.
I love the City of Lanterns. That feels like a Ninjago City on budget to me.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
So great.
And then obviously we got some city space sets as well, and I was just like, it would be really interesting to do a city Monkey Kid space mashup, but imagine that combined with Friends space stuff as well. Oh my gosh. Robert, just asking so I don't have to sit through the whole stream. Are there any new Fabuland sets in 2022?
Haven't seen any yet.
There are leaks though.
Yeah. Stay tuned. I might have some popping up on a slide later in the stream, Robin. I need the watch time, buddy.
You will have to watch until the very end of the stream.
They have been heavily rumored.
No spoilers.
Oh, that's so sad.
And then Kevin's coming in with 100%. Everyone's just going to be calling it the Space Bunny set.
Yes.
Yeah. Space Bunny. Is that not what it's called?
No.
What am I doing? Oh, I've gone.
Oh, God.
Robin's like, I'll stay for that then.
Don't be disappointed if we don't cover it.
But watch till the end and watch it again on replay just to make sure that we didn't
be surprised. It's a big surprise.
It's a big reveal.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's just me.
Yeah. And JoJo's like hit the nail on the head with the comment here as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to have any money at all next year.
We're all broke.
Yeah.
Water and dry bread for us all year.
Yeah. In the dark. Sat there in the dark. 6 nights a week.
We have to go to the river to wash.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but I have solar panels, so as long as I have shower during the day, I'll be fine.
Build a thunderbox.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Very wise saying it should be called Heart Lake Space Explorer Station.
Oh my goodness. Yep. I'm all in for Lego Friends rocket set.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. It's like I just sort of go like I really like the idea of doing like that sort of creative stuff with themes as well, and doing sort of more crossover and mashups and all of that sort of stuff as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, imagine Friends alien.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
A green Friends alien. Oh, I'm ready. Give it to us.
I just love the fact that everyone in the chat is now just talking about
what they will eat.
Be eating toast, Vegemite, and 2-minute noodles, plain biscuits for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 2-minute noodles, yeah. Me goreng.
And suddenly the chat has changed to food again.
Yeah.
No.
Take care, Kevin. It was lovely to have you here, buddy. It's always nice to have you in the chat.
This always happens near our points.
I'm pretty sure Kevin will be eating soup to afford all these new sets. He does love a good soup.
And then Fairy Y saying, apparently it does come with Olivia's dad. Olivia in space gear, random rocket operator, new character in Zobo in space gear.
Oh my goodness.
That's cool.
That's so exciting.
Olivia's getting all the new stuff. She's getting a beekeeper suit. She's getting a space suit. Everything.
She's living large.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right. Shall we move on to the Harry Potter set that I was able to find images for?
Yep.
The trunk?
The trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So very cool. Quite a few characters here as well, but I also really like the fact that it is much more obvious outfits for Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin as well. So I sort of go, that's actually kind of cute to get that.
Elle will go wild for that pink hair. Elle is going wild.
Yeah, I saw that pink hair, and in this photo that's on screen at the moment, it's also on the Ravenclaw figure, which happens to be my house. And I was like, Ravenclaw and pink hair. Oh my god, this is everything.
New owl. I love that owl.
Yeah. So cool as well. I
do take issue with Hermione's face, because that is not it, girl.
Oh,
maybe she's having a bad day.
I didn't really pay that much attention to it. Yeah, pink hair. The chat's going mad for the pink hair as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, more pink hair. Totally. Again, I do quite like the concept of this trunk in the fact that you can like mix and match and make the trunk what you want with it. So again, I just sort of go, just bringing in that little bit more creativity is kind of cool.
And I love that you can change the exterior to your house colors.
Yeah, I've got those images here as well. So Gryffindor, Slytherin are here. Do you know what houses you guys are?
Ravenclaw.
Have you ever done? Oh, you're Ravenclaw as well. Oh, yes. Really? Oh my gosh, a panel full of Ravenclaws. That's why we get along so well.
Love the dots key in here. That they use a dots key.
Yeah, that's so cool as well. And the gold, I think that's really cool. Yeah, Jojo, I love the furniture as well. And I always think that it's really nice to be able to give young people sets where they don't have to have everything fixed into place as what's on the box. Like, I just love the fact that Lego is giving people this set and just sort of like going, here's some ideas, but make it unique, make it your own. Like, I just sort of go, I think that that's really like cool and lots of good fun. Very wise, like, mine is makeup artist did it dirty. Yeah, for sure.
Now this has some new pieces in it. I have seen that there's a trunk piece with a flat top now in there, a gold trunk with a flat top.
Do I have a trunk in the trunk? Is that like an Inception type thing going on?
Go back. You can.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
There.
See that trunk has a flat top.
Oh, it does it?
Yeah.
It does. And it looks like there's studs on the top of that as well.
I think
so. It's actually a trunk instead of a treasure chest.
Yes.
Yes.
That is so cool.
Cool. Hi, the Danishes. Welcome in. We are just wrapping up our big explore of some of the sets for 2022. Yes, I had to put Slytherin and Gryffindor together. They always seem to be battling each other during the films and everything. And I just went, I've never met a Ravenclaw or a Hufflepuff that I've not liked. And because I'm Ravenclaw, I was just like, yeah, I think we belong together. Just chilling out on this slide while the drama with Gryffindor and Slytherin can be on the other slide. Jojo's going, yeah, daughter's going to love this. Yeah, I think that this is like a really cool set.
This looks very affordable too.
Yeah, and for me, I just sort of go, I think it's also quite nice that you don't have to get 4, like you just can get 1 and mix and match, and, you know.
I also love that the skirt piece is in this set for the girls instead of them all just having normal legs.
Yeah.
Or diamond skirts.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, don't start.
Diamond skirts. Yeah. But again, I just sort of go, even this concept where you can swap everyone around, I think is really cute too. Different skin tones, different characters, all a little bit more. We get legs. Just show us big comment. Legs! We get skirts and legs. I quite like the Harry Potter books. I think that they're really cute, but they're difficult to know what to do with them. Like, that's one of the things that I've struggled with, because I did have my books on display up behind here for a little while.
It is more of a display piece indeed.
But it's one of those things where I just sort of go, I do really like having them like shut as books on a bookcase, but then you don't really get to see some of the really nice interiors. And I think like the Herbology set is actually a really gorgeous set, but it was then really challenging to figure out how you can integrate that into a Hogwarts city or build or whatever. So I think that it's interesting. But
you can all click them together and into a circle.
Yeah, but that's not the same as integrating that into like the actual Hogwarts sets that we sort of already have. But I think I said this last week, but I just sort of go, I think that Harry Potter and Dots moving forward is going to be a little bit more like picking the stuff that I actually like. I'll continue to collect the Harry Potter books because I think that having that set as a set would be really nice. I'm going to get the trunk, but we'll see if I'm going to be homeless or not. But, yeah, but, you know, yeah, it is one of those things where I just sort of go, I think it's interesting. I think it might, I don't know, I might have a reshuffle of some of my bookshelves at some stage or another. no time soon or anything, and see if I can put my books back up on these shelves. But yeah, cool. But I think that might be everything that I have prepared. Yeah. Mark's like, I'm back. Did you all see the big friend sets? Yes. And we flipped out about them all.
We saw it. We discussed. We had some debate. It was glorious.
Yeah. But I think out of everything that we discussed, and I think even with the chat as well, it seems like the friend sets are the most popular. That's what everyone seems to be like most enthusiastic about.
Now, what is your top 5 sets that we have seen today?
Oh my gosh.
Or top 3 or whatever, top 10.
I would say the houseboat and the tree house, and then the gardening truck, the tree planting truck are probably 3.
I would say treehouse for sure, and the houseboat.
Same. Those are the 2.
Yeah.
And then there was a couple of city sets that I liked as well, that were in all the big wave of releases from yesterday, because I am a space nerd. So there is a couple of new space sets, which I am loving because they're modeled off actual real spaceships this time, not just made up stuff. So there is a rocket launcher thing, which is based off the Artemis rocket, and then there is a moon base, which looks really cool, which is also based off Artemis concept as well. So for me, I've got a couple of other ones here.
Yeah.
My top 3 is definitely with that food market.
Yeah, the food market.
That is in there. I forgot all about it.
Yeah, food market. Yeah.
Houseboats and treehouse.
Yeah.
That's it. Perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, I just sort of go, I actually also don't, I think like the beach glamping set is really cute as well. I will probably end up getting that one, as well as the turtle rescue Jeep thing. I will probably end up getting that too. So I do suspect that I probably will end up getting all the friend sets, but again, it will just depend on in what order. I think that the apartments are really nice, but I prefer to try and find the apartments when they're on 20% off sale at one of our retailers here that does that on a regular, rather than having to pay. I think that's what is that in Australia? That set is $220 or $240.
$230. I see.
$229. Yeah.
It's 150 here.
Yeah.
It's really expensive.
Yeah, and again, that's where I just sort of go fairy wire. It's the thing as well. Like I just sort of go, I definitely want the apartments because I think they're really cute. But from what everyone said in the chat, I think that a lot of us are going to be mocking it. I think the corner stuff I'd probably keep. The shops downstairs I'd probably keep, but I think that the other apartments probably will end up getting some renovations.
Yeah,
I am quite happy that we're getting less friend sets, because last year we had a lot of them at the beginning of the year. It was so hard to keep up.
Yeah,
it was so hard to keep up. We had like the vet sub theme, and when you had that, the mall came out, and other sets was really hard.
Yeah, and I think that that's where Amy's right, that we will possibly be getting other sets in March as well. So we've got to think about those much. Yeah, the apartments are like $230, I think, Jojo. Like the apartments are super, super duper expensive. Again, I just sort of go, I so want the apartments for all the characters. Love all the characters. I love the corner build. I think that looks so pretty and so awesome. I really like the removal truck, like the little van. I think that looks super cute as well. If I had all the space in the world, then I would absolutely love to be able to combine the skateboarding ramp with the skateboarding set that we got a few years ago, and have like a little skate park area somewhere in and amongst all the apartments as well. Yeah, $250 in Fairy Wise currency as well. Oh, Mama Lego's here. Hey, Mama Lego, how you going? Big Nate is here as well. Hi.
One set that can definitely still creep into my top 5 is that Space Academy. I need to see it.
Yeah, that's
going to be
super interesting to see that. Definitely, yeah.
Because that is something completely new.
Yeah, Mark saying food market, treehouse, houseboat. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think that the gardening truck would be in there for 4
Yes.
that I'll probably.
That is top. Yeah, that's my 5th place.
That's really cute. Yeah.
And then I still really like the glamping thing because, like I said, it's got a real Animal Crossing vibe to me. So I'm loving. I'm all for that at the moment.
Yeah. I do think that I'll like I just said, I will end up getting them all anyway. So in what order? That's the main thing that I've got to try and decide. But I think that with the apartments, that's probably going to be the set that I'll have during a sale, and look out for that sort of happening. Yeah. And again, the glamping set, I think for me, it does have like more like beachy vibes to it, which is definitely something that I'm used to experiencing here on the west coast of Australia. Close the border.
Shut the border. Shut the border.
So, yeah. So I just sort of go, I think that that's like really cute as well for me. Yep. $240 for 2. Yep.
That
it's a
is
lot
so
of money, Jojo. Yep. I don't think that the amusement pier was over $200 here.
It was 120 here. That's cheaper.
I don't think that we've ever had a friend set over $200 in Australia until the apartments.
Wasn't the hotel the first hotel?
No, that was 100 and something.
All right.
And I think that the amusement pier might have been 150 or 180, something like that, but from memory. But I don't think that we've ever had a friend set over 200. Although, like I said earlier, I do tend to black out the prices as soon as I've spent the money. It's just I don't want to remember how much I've spent on this.
Now, which set are you going to get first for sure?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to like sit down and just collect my thoughts.
Houseboats. I'm gonna get the houseboat first. I think that is so amazing.
Yeah. Cool. Chrome Lego Cat saying their top picks are the City Park, Treehouse, Apartments, Police Station, Ninjago Temple. Fairy Wise going Treehouse, Apartments, Houseboat, Glamping. Since they're an Animal Crossing addict, yeah. And then the Beach Cottage from the March sets.
Beach Cottage.
I think that's a set that's coming out in March, not in January. Okay. And then Chrome Lego Cat's going definitely rather get the Ninjago Gardens than 2 apartments. Haven't seen the Beach Cottage yet either. I know there's going to be more coming. So this was everything that I could track down so far on the Australian Lego website.
Is the Beach Cottage for friends?
I don't know.
No.
I'm trying to build Grogu, man.
Just trying to get something built.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I assumed that it was, but I don't know. I don't know what sets we're getting in March yet. I've got to focus on January first before jumping ahead. Yeah, I agree. There is Animal Crossing vibes to this, and I think that the tent, especially in the glamping set, is very Animal Crossing. I think it will be interesting to see what happens with the March sets as well, but I definitely think that Lego has gone, we're going to go into diversity, we're going to give you more male mini dolls, we're going to give you an extra skin color, we're going to put in more minifigs, mini dolls with
disabilities.
Yeah, whole heaps of all sorts of, visibility and relatability and all sorts of stuff in this wave. So I think that it's also that whole thing where, because it's a shift, it's also part of the excitement. Whereas in March, we'll be like, yeah, what else is happening, with these sets? But we've already experienced that initial excitement of seeing that greater diversity. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think the thing that I always keep in mind with Australian pricing is that for me, the most expensive place to buy Lego in Australia is from the Lego store. Which is why I usually either buy it from Kmart or from Big W, because they have better prices than the official Lego store. And it even seems like Kmart used to have cheaper prices, but now they're about the same as Lego. Our 2 department stores also have similar prices to Lego, but definitely Kmart and Big W for me are the 2 stores that I constantly flip between to see who's got what prices. And then it's also really nice because we know that Big W usually does toy sales a couple of times a year where we get 20 or 30% off toy sales, which usually includes Lego sets. And because Friends isn't a franchise, is that then a lot of the Friends sets do end up with that discount, which is also really fantastic. Yeah, most of what we've seen today is the January stuff. I might have missed a few of the January things because not everything was up on the Australian website yet.
I think you got all the most things, yes.
Yeah.
The other thing to remember as well with the Australian prices is that our prices do include the sales tax. So the price that you see is what you pay. There is no more to pay on the shelf. You just pay for what the price is. So to work it out without tax, to give a like-for-like comparison, our sales tax is just a flat 10%. So you can work out what the ex-tax price is to give a rough comparison, to do like a like-for-like comparison, for example, with Canada and the US and that sort of thing. But yeah, our prices do already include the tax. So there's no more to pay. If it says $199, that's what you pay.
Yeah. Cool. Right. It looks like Creative Lego World's going on a food break. Enjoy that. I don't know how much longer we'll be hanging around for because I do know that Courtney's finished building. It's super late for Snowlaner, but we'll see how we go. I've built half an egg, but we'll see what else I can get done with Grover. The city lantern, I would say, is one, like, I think that the city lantern set in Monkey Kid is just beautiful.
I'm calling it Ninjago City on a budget. It is so similar.
It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And I think that was probably the standout set for me in Monkey Kid until I saw the space bunnies. So that's when I was just like going, oh my God, bunnies in a spaceship, that's just such my vibe. Like, wow.
Elle went wild when she saw it. Elle went wild.
I only realised that there were space bunnies in the spaceship because I saw Elle's Instagram post. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. And again, the new hairstyles as well, Mark. Like, love it. I love the fact that we've got Mia in a hat, we've got Stephanie in a beanie, we've got Emma with space buns. Like, I just sort of go, it's just cool. It's just so cool.
We get a gay couple.
Yes, gay couple. And then I also absolutely loved Elle's theory about that gay couple as well.
That one is transgender?
Potentially. And that Maya is a biological child because it looks like Maya could be mixed race because of the 2 different skin tones of the parents, of the dad. Yep. So, again, I thought that was an interesting thing. And this is where I just sort of go, adding in more characters then gives more creativity as to what type of relationships people can have with their mini dolls. Like, who's dating who are brothers and sisters, like who are relatives, like where are the cousins, like who are the neighbors, what's going on, like, and that's where I just sort of go, it's so exciting to be able to do that. Whereas, you know, I just sort of go, if you've just got the 5 friends, girls, and that's it all the time, you know that they're friends and it's only friendships that you can have as that sort of play process. Cool. Fairy Wise Gang, I'll buy their sets from smaller retails that have good pricing. Exactly. Mark saying the same in the UK, the tax is included. Yeah. Australians aren't smart enough to be able to calculate tax themselves. Like, I just sort of go, it's got to be included. We're too dopey to figure out that stuff. And we just get frustrated. It's just like, let me just give you my money now and figure all that out later.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, just tell me how much money to give you, and
that's all I want to know. Like, there you go. We'll do the rest at tax time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Big W was amazing. Yeah, gay couple, living for that. Absolutely love that. I think that going to make crazy theories about them, and that's where I just sort of go, oh my gosh, like, you know, one of the reasons why I keep on saying how much I love Sloth City is because it's so unique, and Sloth just brings their own personality to their city and what's going on and who's there and where the aliens are from, and, you know, lesbian cookouts, and like, arachnoid wranglers and all of this stuff. And I'm just like going like, it's so awesome. And that's where I just sort of go, I love the fact that now we can sit down with our friends' characters and sort of go, yeah, what are these relationships with these people? Are these colleagues that work together? Are they going to school together? You know, who's the mum, who's the dad, all of that type of stuff.
I feel like
very wise, like going, I want a Hispanic adopted child. Do it. You've got the choice.
Like
we've got the options now.
Since Dot Series 1, it has really changed since we got that rainbow heart tile. That has been, I think, the point where it really started.
Yeah.
And then we got the Everybody is Awesome set. That was really the point where I saw, now we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Now we're going somewhere. And it has paid off, I think.
Yeah.
We got Queer Eye, we're getting gay people. That's it. We're getting a gay couple. We're getting pride flags. I don't have it.
It lives on my desk.
That's because we're living the dream, Corne. You don't need a Lego set. You're living the dream, my child.
I do. I do.
Living the life.
I am the set.
Exactly. You'll get it one day, I'm sure. Or you'll make your own. You can do your own because you're creative enough to do that.
I'm going to do that.
Chrome Lego cat. Okay, so I'll just explain this to you quickly. So what Elle's theory was that while both the male characters are men, one of the male characters had been born a woman and then transitioned to become a trans man who is also attracted to men, so that then they would be a gay couple. So you've got to keep in mind that gender around whether or not someone is male or female, and sexuality as in who loves who, whether or not they're gay, straight, bi, whatever, is two separate things. So a trans person can be gay or they can be straight or whatever else, whatever other possibilities that there is around who loves who. So Elle's theory was that one of the characters, either Trevor or Joshua, could have transitioned, which meant that then they still may have either had their female parts in order to be able to give birth naturally, or they could have actually gone through a process prior to going through any operations around changing bodies. Hopefully I've said that in a way that people can understand.
I do.
And that's acceptable in their space, in their life, age.
No, but there are stories out there where trans men still can get kids because they haven't transitioned fully.
Yeah, well, yeah, they haven't, because the thing that we've got to keep in mind with transgender people is that you don't need to go onto hormones, you don't need to be having operations, you don't need to do anything like that in order to identify as a different gender, because not everyone can have access to that medical care, and not everyone wants to, because we're all intelligent, capable, beautiful people that can make our own health decisions around what we do. So yeah, that's one of the theories around how that could have happened. So it might have been a birth like anyone else that can give birth, or it might be adoption. And again, that's where I just sort of go, I think that that's what's also really nice, is that we can just sort of be really creative about that. Oh my gosh, exactly, Jojo. It's so beautiful. And again, you know, there's never any silly questions as well. Cool. Yes, we love Everyone is Awesome as well. Cool. Mm-hmm. No, but I don't think that they need to advertise whether or not they are a gay couple or not, because I think that it is really nice that different people will see those characters in different ways. And for me, I just sort of go, I think it's one of those things where if you're ever in
we know it's in there. We know they're there.
Yeah.
But on that note, I will say as well that like up to 6 months ago, this would have been practically unheard of, right?
Oh, yes, for sure.
And the fact that this came out and that was clearly, yes, this is a pride set. This is not a super cute, pretty colourful set. There is a message behind this set. There is a reason that this set was made. And they weren't shy about talking about that. That's definitely opened up that conversation, which I find really refreshing.
Hey, Dragon Slayer, how you going? I kept on thinking about our chats that we were having all the way through this stream, but we sort of will probably be wrapping up soonish because we have been talking a lot about all the new sets and everything as well. And that's exactly right, Sloth. I think that that's a really good point. Like, gender is around how we think about ourselves and how we identify with ourselves. And
I have to put that on a card. That is an amazing motto.
Yeah. And it's also about that thing around gender expression has also changed throughout history as well. So that's the other thing that we've got to keep in mind. And this is the beautiful thing. Like, we can figure out the backstories of our characters as well. Thanks so much, Chrome Lego Talk as well. I did think that you might not have had that much access to information, which is why I wanted to give you like an explanation around there as well. The guest builders, yes, let's do that. So we have Corne over here, who you may have seen in and around my chats. I've known Corne now for quite a few years. Corne was one of the first people that came across my channel. Not as early as Amy, because I think Amy was there on like video 1 or 2, which was just
Amy is a diehard fan.
Yeah, Amy and I have known each other now forever, but Corne and I came across each other like ages ago, and I knew that when we were talking about the new Friends sets and the new Disney Princess sets, Corne would have a lot of thoughts and ideas and viewpoints and all of that sort of stuff. And then we also have the lovely Snowlena here as well, who is now in the wee early hours of her Saturday morning. So we're lucky to have Snowlena
Sunday
with us.
morning, yes.
Sunday morning, yes.
Sunday now.
Yeah. But again, I wanted to make sure that the guests that I had on today were people that loved mini doll sets and that have mini doll sets and that have lots of, ideas and thoughts on different things as well. So, yeah, that's our guests for tonight. Yes. Mini dolls and minifigures live in harmony, definitely. But I also think that it's very much that thing of, I don't think that we need to promote anything to anyone anyway. And like what Corne was saying is that when you're thinking about questioning your sexuality or going through that process of thinking, oh, hang on a second, I do fancy people now, because that's not something that we all experience from an early age. Sometimes that comes on at different times during our lives.
Kids don't think about those things. They think about playing and having fun.
And I think that it is really nice that if and when a young person starts to sort of go, oh, hang on a second, I do actually fancy someone of the same gender as myself. Like, is there something wrong with that? And then you can actually go back through and see things. And one of the things, like when I was working a lot in the LGBTI space, when I was talking to different workplaces around how to indicate that you are a safe person to talk to and that you are non-judgmental when it comes to LGBTI issues, is to have the rainbow flag somewhere. So again, when we were talking to like medical students and that sort of thing, is that we would say, if you're in a hospital and you have to wear a lanyard in order to swipe in and out of things, a lot of the time doctors and some of the nurses will have pin badges on their lanyards. And I just went, just find a rainbow pin badge and put it on your lanyard. And nobody else will see that unless you're LGBTI. In the same way that if you've got like a rainbow sticker on the door to your office at a university, then when students come to speak to you, then they know that you're LGBTI friendly. So that's where I just sort of go, I think it is more around the whole thing of, we don't need to promote it, we just need to include it. And there's a difference between those two things, and it is more around inclusion. And that's where I just sort of go, it's beautiful to see the inclusion of people in wheelchairs, people who have guide dogs, people who have different skin tones, and also people that might fancy different people. But again, it's then up to each of us as to how we're going to interpret that set when we're actually building and playing with them.
It is really important to teach kids that different kind of people exist, that people who love the same gender, people who have disabilities, people who are different. Yep. Because we are all perfect as we are, and that is worth celebrating.
Yeah. And again, that's where I just sort of go, like, I think that is one of those things that even you were saying earlier, Corne, like now that you're studying to become a teacher, it's really nice for young people to be able to see themselves in the world, whether or not that's on the TV, in cinema, with toys, with role models that they might have access to, whether or not they're, TV, movies, whatever, singers, artists, or whatever. I just sort of go, that's what it's more about, is just including that as an option.
Even athletes now.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I absolutely love the fact that JoJo was the first person on Dancing with the Stars in the US to have a same-sex partner, and they absolutely performed so beautifully.
And
Courtney acts in your Dancing with the Stars as the first drag queen.
Yeah. Like,
that is so important.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like Mark's saying the same thing, like just exploring more diversity, promoting conversations, and just having inclusivity and representation is just so important. Amy's sending us hearts. Yeah,
it is so important to show the kids those things instead of hiding them away.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we are living in a world where people can be themselves and they can be free to show that, and it's important for the toys to teach kids about different kinds of people.
Yeah, and I think Chrome Lego Cat, like, my understanding of there are obviously different places in the world, and I just sort of go, some of them are a lot more conservative than potentially where we're living at the moment, and where some of our chat is living as well. And that's where I just sort of go, I think that it's also about that whole thing of Lego doesn't need to make it overt to make it exist. And that subtle reference of having the rainbow wall could mean a pride flag, or it could just mean that there's a rainbow wall in an apartment because they like rainbows. So again, different people are going to be able to interpret that in a different way. But I also think that it would be really, really lovely for an LGBTI kid to then grow up and in 10 years' time look back on that set and actually go, I was accepted by Lego. Yeah, like, if I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be, a gay man or a gay woman in 10 years' time, it would be really nice to be able to look back at that and actually go, hang on a second, I remember that as a positive thing in my life. Slot saying LGBTI parents will play it. Dragon Slayer saying Corne's really cute. Yes, Corne is absolutely lovely. Snowlana's beautiful as well. We just love everyone here. Yes, we need all the inclusion as well. Yep, Fairy Wire saying they always thought of Mia as potentially being a lesbian. Same. Exactly. That's the whole thing. We can create whatever backstories we need. And cultures do need to change. And I think that it is just being open to having those different viewpoints and that sort of stuff as well. Yeah, exactly. And there should be safe spaces to be able to talk about this sort of stuff too, because I think that it is like really lovely. Oh my gosh, yeah, Jojo Siwa. Oh, it's just absolutely amazing. And for me, I just think it was really nice for Jojo to sort of say, I'm 18 now and I've had like my first romance and fell in love for the first time and gone through heartbreak for the first time, which is really awful. Like, you don't want heartbreak on anyone. But I also just sort of go, I think that it was also like a really lovely way to see someone transition from being a child into being more of a young adult. And for me, I just sort of went, I think that she did it in such a like classier way and such a professional sort of like creative way of using dance to express that, rather than going off the rails. And I think that it's also been quite interesting because I've heard people say, oh, Jojo Siwa, she's, always so like childlike with the bubbles and glitter and all of that sort of stuff. And I was just like, but she was a child. Yeah. Like, it might not necessarily be that common for 16-year-olds to be dressing the way that she dressed, but I also wondered whether or not that was more of a safety net for her, because she had been questioning her sexuality and she didn't know how her fans were going to respond, and she didn't know how the parents of her fans were going to respond and all of this sort of stuff. So it was almost like, this is a safety net for me. I'm just going to be in camouflage until I can figure out a way to actually be authentic.
And I just saw Mark's comment. So I also have on my work. So I've got my work pin and I've got my on the reverse side of my lanyard as well.
I wear a rainbow bracelets to show.
Oh, I'm so far behind my chat now as well. Yeah, it is the small touches that make a difference to a person as well. And I think that that's what inclusion is all about, is being able to see a variety of skin tones and a variety of cultures and all of that sort of stuff. Amy's saying that she has a mental disability and would like to have more characters like her.
And I can see why.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that that's really important. You know, I agree. Yeah, Mark. Oh, this is where Mark's saying I'll wear a rainbow badge on my lanyard to show love and support to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
As well. Yeah. Hey,
like, myself personally, you know, I'm in a, you know, in a relationship with a man, but that's my choice. And I have so many friends who are in same-sex relationships, and some of them are literally my best friends in the entire world.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is that I love them, I support them, and I would do anything for them. So that hopefully sends, like you said, it sends a signal to people in my workplace who, you know, if they are looking for someone to talk to, if they need to ask something, then hopefully that shows them that I'm, you know, open to chatting about stuff, that I'm happy to help them with things, and, you know, that they're comfortable chatting to me. I mean, you know, I'm pretty awesome anyway, so like everyone should like chatting to me anyway. But
yeah, but I think that that's also where like it's really important to have, you know, passionate allies as well. And that's where there have been occasions where people have come up to me because they know how much time, energy, and effort, not only in my career but in my personal life, much like you, I've put in and around the LGBTI community.
Yeah.
I think I've now marched in 8 Pride parades. So I want to do 2 more and hit my double digits, and then I'll be like happy in my life. But quite often I've had people come up to me and they're sort of like going, I don't want to ask an LGBTI person this because I don't want to offend them, but what do I do in this situation? Like, you know, what does non-binary mean, and what's pronouns? Like, what is a pronoun? I don't even understand the grammar behind that. How does that work? And that's where I just sort of go, it shouldn't always be the toll of the LGBTI community to educate and create other allies. For me, I just sort of go, I think it's really nice for allies to then create allies.
One thing I always ask new people is how they want to be pronounced. That's the first thing that I'm asking, to make them feel comfortable with me.
Yeah.
And that I do care.
Yeah. I do try and make an effort to use they, them pronouns for people who I don't know what their genders are. I've slipped up a few times, but mostly like even people in the chat, because you can't always tell what a gender or how someone wants to be identified just by their avatar or whatever.
No, but it is hard. It is hard.
Yeah.
Like, one of my best friends is trans. One of my best friends is bi. I have a good friend in class who is a lesbian. One of my good friends is also bi. So I'm surrounded by people of my community, which is really nice.
Yeah. I'm like, it is. And I think that that's like really important as well, is to have people who are going through similar experiences with you. There was a stage where back in the day where I was like on Facebook a lot more. I went through my Facebook friends and I realized that I think I might have had 1 or 2 straight men as Facebook friends. Every other male in my life was not straight at all. And I was like, oh, that's skewed a bit weird. And even now, like there's been a few like YouTube channels and stuff that I've been watching. And then one of the people on the channel hasn't been gay. And I've been like, oh, I completely misread that whole situation. I'm very like skewed in my life that every man's gay until they say otherwise. No, that's not true.
And I just noticed as well that Dragon Slayer said they love my pink cat headphones. So thank you very much.
So cute. I need them.
I have been scrolling through to try and post the comments on the screen, but I've not been able to read out everyone as well. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, Lego, everyone is awesome. Yeah. Sure, thanks, Very Why. Take care. See you later. That's okay, Chrome Lego Cat. It'll come in time. You don't have to know everything all at once. And I think that it's really nice, like what you were saying earlier. It is just around exploring different aspects of like the rainbow community and the LGBTI community at different times as well.
Let me tell you, I'm in the community. I'm still learning. It's completely fine.
Yeah. And there's
it's
nothing
good to keep learning
as well. Yeah. Lego is the best. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. Cool. Right.
How is your Grogu going?
I've got my Grogu basket egg carry case. I don't know what
Trawler?
Trawler? I don't know. Trolley? I don't know. Something. And I've built Grogu.
The Grogu vessel.
And I've built Grogu's feet. That's what I'm up to. That's it. Yeah. And Sloth is saying, why be ordinary when you can be sloptastic? Exactly. But we are coming up to the 3-hour mark. The sun
that is an amazing mantra.
Yeah, the sun is setting in the Netherlands. It's going into the wee hours of Sunday morning as well for Snowlana. So, Pastor's just popped in as well. Pastor, I was just about to do the 45-minute wrap-up. Because it usually takes me a good 45 minutes to say goodbye to everyone. Okay, thanks so much for stopping by, Jojo. Yes. I absolutely loved your videos as well. You and Chrome Lego Cat absolutely just did so beautifully this week with the set updates and everything. So, yeah, thank you so much for that.
Thank you for helping us.
So late in the morning, yes. Corne is Fabson Mini Doll, Fabson.Mini Doll over on Instagram.
I don't know if he wants my normal Instagram or my Lego one.
He can start with your normal Lego one.
Yeah.
Oh God, later. Right, let's. No, I don't want to update anything right now. Right, let's see if I can. I can't do anything on my phone now. Come on. I can't post that in the chat.
What?
A link to your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Mini doll. Cool. Alrighty, so let's wrap things up. I'm going to probably continue to build Yoda, baby Grogu. Tomorrow. I did mention in passing to Elle because I would have absolutely loved to have had Elle on tonight's stream. So Elle and I might do a Wednesday stream as well. We may end up going through some of the sets again for those of you who want to join me. It'll be at 8 p.m. my time on Wednesday, the usual start time that I usually have. I don't know whether or not it will be on my channel or Elle's channel, but if it's over on Elle's channel, I'll try and post stuff on Instagram and maybe on my community tab as well. The maniacs just arrived as well. All the latecomers that are used to a 5-hour stream are going to be bitterly disappointed that I'm wrapping up.
There we go. That's what I'm building too.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I've seen it, Mark. I'm following back now, I think.
Cool. Right.
If everything went right.
Let's make Snowlana larger because she's actually been building stuff.
Look, I've actually built like 6 bags. What have you got? What have you lot been doing?
I've just built an egg, a Grogu carriage.
And then this is the back of it.
I still don't even know if I'm saying the name right now. I'm going to be paranoid every time I say Grogu or something. I've just got Corne's words in my ear.
I'm watching.
Always watching. There's been so many times where you've been busy doing your university studies where I've gone, I don't know whether or not I can do these stickers without Corne. And then I had a couple of really good weeks of live streaming where my stickers were going on perfectly. And I'm like, it's because Corne's not watching over my shoulder. I don't have the stress.
Baby Yola. I know where that's coming from, but I can't tell.
No, that can be an in-joke. So I will just say a huge thank you to everyone in the chat that joined us tonight. It was so lovely having you all here to share your thoughts and opinions and enthusiasm for the set releases, especially around the Friends sets, who I think that, most of us can agree are really fantastic this year and very exciting stuff going on. I would also like to say a huge thank you to my 2 lovely co-panelists, Corne and Snowlana. It was lovely having you both on here. Love
We had
you.
a great
Lovely
time.
to
I
be
loved
here.
it.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yay.
Finally sorted it out after how long?
I know. We'll have to try and catch up on streams a bit more regularly as well. Yes. The Christmas tree is so awesome with the light brick Lemaniac. I completely agree with you. Totally. Yeah. And again, for me, I honestly, I know that I say this all the time, but I'm just super, super grateful to all of you, to my panelists and all of you guys on the chat as well. I just absolutely love this community. I love that we can all get together and just go so fanny and excited and bananas over these sets. I love that we can just sit around and build Lego with each other and chill out and have fun and have some laughs and all of that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, it is. Yes, that's the other thing that's the only thing that we need to change, Pastor, is more Lego elves.
Yes.
That's going to be a 5-hour soapbox rant for me. I've derailed my own farewell.
She's going to be crying in bed again about
let's have another stream about elves. I have a set that I need to build.
Oh yes, we can do that.
In the box.
We can definitely do that.
Oh, which one?
Well, you'll have to wait and see, won't you?
Have to tune in to find out. But yeah, honestly, I do absolutely love you all. It's the highlight of my week, coming on and live streaming with everyone. I absolutely love chatting to you all. You all just mean so much to me as well. Seriously, this week especially, the fact that we've been sending each other so many messages and leaving comments in different people's chats and all of that type of stuff, videos underneath all the videos about everything. It's just amazing, and it is so beautiful. And yeah, it's brilliant. I just love it. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Yeah,
yes.
Cool.
And I have to say, this is actually the first time I've ever seen the end of one of your streams, because normally I'm asleep by now.
Well, normally that's because I go on for 4 hours with rambling nonsense. I'm trying to condense it this week.
Because it's 2 a.m. here, so
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's wind things up. I did think to myself that I was trying to keep my streams to 3 hours.
Who cares?
So that then I could try and stream more regularly throughout the week. Oh my gosh, yes, Mark. You're not going to want to fall down the elves rabbit hole. You'll love it. It'll be the best thing
Do it,
ever.
Mark. Do it.
But, oh my
Don't
gosh,
encourage.
Yeah. I'm going to enable you, Mark. Do it.
See, this is the danger of these streams.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, I will say goodbye though. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. So thank you so much for joining me, everyone in the chat. Absolutely love it. Thank you to both my panelists. Love you both. You're both amazing humans, and it's been so much fun chatting with you tonight. Take care, everyone, and we will hopefully either see you on Wednesday or next week, or in and around Instagram and YouTube. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.